got her in.
You got that right.
All right. Well, are we going to start, or are we going to wait for Cody?
What time's he supposed to get in?
I don't know. All right. Well, what's the plan, guys? What are you guys going to do?
The plan is to slaughter everything in here, collect our 15 million gold apiece, and go shopping.
All right.
Pretty sure we're just gonna rest up for the night and wake up and cure up some.
Did that.
Give us some strength. I need some strength back or something.
I got a big flat in there.
But besides that, I'm ready to go.
Little shit.
Ready to do it.
All right. A little correction on the map, guys. Let me just bring up the map.
Should be on the board.
All right, here we go. So
The Sundering King.
it's not that big of a deal, by the way. So anyway, instead of
that's what it's in. It's in the campaign settings for Forgotten Realms with the 3.0 book.
yeah. So
That's where
basically,
the belt's in.
yeah. So basically, you met the guy here.
Huh?
You met the dwarf over here, and the ruins was over here, where I've got the little thing. So basically, the bridge was just going across.
I just got to the map. Can you say that again, please?
Oh, the dwarf.
I'm getting to the map. Can you hold on a second?
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you have to explain.
We're
it
right
again.
here.
Yeah, instead of me saying they went off the bridge and into the tunnel, the dwarf, he basically was it was basically the bridge, and that was it. So he didn't go over the bridge and into the tunnel. The bridge was just, it goes from the ruin straight to where they're at. So there wasn't any, the cart rolled over or anything like that. Basically, the ruin is here, and it doesn't really make a difference, but just for lore. And the red part is the bridge, or the red line is the bridge. The dot is where where you met the dwarf, and then the brood keeper is where the brood keeper is. And then the dragon lair is where the dragon lair is.
Okay, did we make it to morning with no problems?
Oh yeah, let me roll for that. So what's the
Don't talk, man, coming down to this fucking pit.
what's the who's on watch?
I go to sleep first because I only need 2 hours.
I'll take the first watch.
All
You
right.
take an hour, I'll take an hour.
All right. So who's on second watch?
I'll be on second.
All right.
I'm
I'll be on
helpless,
second
so
and every.
I'm not
one
no good
thereafter.
to watch nothing.
All right. Well, here are the rolls. 1, 2, 3. All right. Everything's cool. No encounters.
All right, in the morning, I take and do my invocations I do in the normal in the morning, and I see who needs restoration spell help.
I do. I need some business going on.
All right, what does it say exactly?
Can you
I
ping to
think
where
it's
we are on the map?
1d4. I think it's 1d4. I don't know.
Yep, there's 1d4 temporary. So, let me go over here. 1d4.
Turkey's done.
You got 2 back. How many do you need?
I was negative my 10. I only have a 10 strength. I was down all the way.
All right, I'll give you a second one. Well,
Basically, if you're only
Wrong
healing
guy,
like
sorry.
2, you're going to have to do a lot of healing.
Alright, that's not too bad.
hold on, that's 2. That's level 4. Level 4, I got 7 of them. All right, I can give you one more. And then I need a couple because I know I'm down.
Wait,
Huh?
are you casting restoration or lesser restoration?
I'm
The lesser's like a second level spell.
I don't have the lesser. I only have... Oh, yes, I
Cody's
do.
on.
Yeah, I do got lesser.
Yeah,
what is
because
that for
great
you?
The normal restoration is one cast and it's all back, but it has an expensive material component of 100 gold worth of diamond dust.
No, that's not regular restoration. I have it open now. There's only 1d4. Here's 1d4, and it is $100. 100 gold. Yep.
Well, there's
And-
another one too, though. That does
Are
it
you
as well.
talking damage or drain?
Brings back a 1d4 ability thing.
Yeah, he has damage, not drain. Read after the 1d4 drain part.
I just need the second level one, the one that just restores the damage. I don't have drain. Drain's like permanent.
And that's 1d4. Alright. So take those for that.
Okay, 7.
Alright, restoration cures all temporary ability damage, and it restores all points permanently drained from a single attribute score. The second paragraph of the restoration spell.
Alright, so it's just one each and we're good to go then.
Hey, you gotta be on top of these spells, dude. You're just guessing at everything you read. You're like, I think I'll do that. Yeah. Restoration. That's a 4th level spell, 8th level.
Yeah, the lesser one does 1d4 of ability damage to one of them per cast, but there's no component. And the bigger one does cure all, as well as some drain, but it costs like 100 gold.
Well, that's a cleric spell. How are you casting the cleric?
Favorite soul.
Favorite soul. Favorite.
They're the sorcerers of clerics.
Yeah, pretty much.
Divine sorcerers.
Complete Divine.
Yep.
That's the book they're in.
Or miniatures handbooks are in that too.
Yeah, but we ignore Miniatures Handbook as long as there is more recent content.
You shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know when the miniatures handbook came out.
No, eat your fucking turkey and shut up.
I know it's got the favorite soul, the healer, the marshal.
All right, next morning I'm gonna take
Havoc
20s
Mage.
and climb up this fucking wall.
The healer was a disappointment.
Who was it, the one who found out how to get back?
Yeah,
to
it's more of like an NPC class.
What was that,
All they do is heal.
Louis?
I said,
But they don't heal too well, that was the thing.
hold on, I was reading something.
Oh,
Somebody-
they're pretty good. I mean, because you get the bonus for get a bonus on top of all the healing.
Somebody want to help this guy out of the
D&D
clip?
tools. Does anybody have the thing to get back in? Somebody said that they found a way to get back into D&D tools.
That wasn't me.
Yeah,
But
just click
there's
on the
not-
cached. Click on the cache. There's a little button. There's a little arrow next to the Google, and then you click on that arrow, and it'll say cached, and it'll take you to the page.
Go back and look up any archived pages, but you're not going to be able to actually pull up and search for what you're looking for.
Yeah, you can't search. That's 26 checks if you want to climb up there, Crystal. You're gonna fall, dude. Somebody better help him out.
I was taking 20s because I'm not being rushed.
Oh,
there's a
I'm gonna have
chance of
someone fly
failure.
me up there.
Yeah, you might roll a 1.
I can fly up next to him, make sure he don't fall.
I could also just climb up next to him. Or
Right, here goes my
have you,
checks.
have you carry his bag and I just carry him.
2, 3, 4.
So how do I get that page to open?
Click on the arrow next to the site, and then go to click on cache.
I don't see that anywhere.
Did you Google it? You gotta Google it. You gotta use Google.
I'm on
No
Google.
ones.
So you go to Google and it's gonna say, like I'm looking up favorite soul, and then there's a favorite souls is in like a blue or purple, and then underneath that it's gonna have the green, and there's an arrow next to the green, and then you click on the arrow, and click on cached. So if you're doing a search for, what are you searching for?
Favorite soul under the D&D tools because I can't find it under the other sites.
Yeah, so you click on, you go to Google.
That is cool.
Yep, click on Google and then type in 3.5 favorite soul, and then the first one's gonna come up. It's gonna say favorite soul dash class dash D&D tools, and the green one, the little green thing underneath that, is gonna have an arrow next to it, and you click the arrow, and then you click on cached, and it'll take you to the site. And then it says,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. So.
Thank you.
All right. So what's going on with you guys? He made his checks, so he finally makes it up there. All right. What else are you guys doing?
Is someone gonna fly me up here?
I'll fly you up.
I'll
Hey, does anybody know why they shut down D&D tools? What was
They're
it?
using 5.0 stuff that they somewhere they weren't supposed to.
Oh, because they posted 5.0 shit that's not supposed to be posted yet?
Something like that. That's
Copyright
what I-
infringement, basically.
yeah.
Somebody here was asking why.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
I'll fly him up there.
Well, you guys got two things to do, which is find the artifact and kill the broodkeeper. So let's try to do one of those things tonight. So less chatter, more action.
got you. By the way,
Once we're
just
up
so
there,
I know,
I'm going to tell everybody, anybody gets in front of me, you get dropped at your own fault.
All right.
And I'm going to start moving to about 20 feet in front of everybody.
All right. Just
wait,
so
just so I know, who has the light source?
Not I.
I've got
There
dark
was-
vision.
Yeah, I know, but one person had a light. I
got
actually
a sun
forgot.
rod, but I'll have to probably make a new one because I don't think they last that long.
well, the
Just
only
use
one,
torch.
the only one that I have with a torch is Vandal. Everybody else has dark vision.
Alright, so everything is dark, pitch black right now?
Oh, except for you, you have. Let me take the
No,
torch.
I don't care about sight. I was talking about my Ring of the Dark hidden. I'm trying to figure out when and when I'm not visible. That's why I'm trying to figure out who has a light source.
Well, I'm going to
Yeah.
use prestidigitation to create floating balls of light.
He said balls.
That's
So,
Who is this talking?
Only the DM
Vandal.
would get a kick out of somebody saying balls.
Vandal, what's the light radius on those?
It's on the DM. I'd say probably no more than 20 feet. They're not like, it's not like a flare or nothing.
DM?
I go by the rules, so it's got to be somewhere in the rules. It's got to be somewhere stated somewhere.
It's not in the rule. Prestidigitation is just like, is a spell that allows me to perform all kinds of minor stuff.
Well, right now I've got you at 40 feet as torch. That's what I got you at. Well, how do you spell that?
Prestidigitation.
Pres.
It's Prestidigitation.
I'm gonna fly up, so I'm just behind Crystal, but I'm above by the ceiling.
Well, guys, I mean, you could just read what the spell says. I mean,
It normally doesn't give a light source, but it's a spell that's supposed to be used for minor magical effects, so he was trying to do something minor to create a light
Right,
source.
I'm just minorly
Oh.
trying to just create these balls of light.
well, we'll
Even
go
though
with the
there's
torch.
technically
We'll go with
dancing
the torch radius. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do my feet. Dang it. I got a feed open. I'll have to get it later. I'll look while we're playing.
All right.
Damn.
So what else are you
Alright,
guys doing?
so if you have a light radius around you, can you create like a like an aura on your character, like that's a gray background,
Why?
just so other people can see where your light radius begins
Well,
and ends.
can't you guys see it?
Yeah, you guys can see
Uh,
it. Yeah, you can
Can't
see
you
it.
see it on your screen?
Like,
oh,
yeah.
oh yeah, we can see it then.
Yeah,
see
like
it?
like
Yeah.
the bright area,
All right,
that's
cool,
my
that
light.
works.
and then the rest of it is shadowy illumination.
Yeah, they can see it.
Uh,
He was just too close to you to to be able to tell it's there.
let's see.
Yeah, if you look like the really bright area, that's the actual light, and then the rest of it's shadowy illumination.
Wait, where'd you go?
Bacon, hot dogs, and tortilla shells.
Well, actually, that's
Holy shit, that sounds very
that's
different.
That's right. I got you at 60 instead of 40. Like
Yeah, I was like, that's some big light.
yeah, that's wrong. All right, now it's correct. All right, so 40.
There you
Torch is 40/20. All right, so what else are you guys doing?
Crystal's fingering herself.
Any chance we can cut down that light radius just slightly?
Sure, yeah. Well, you can dim it by waving it around. It should dim it.
Well, I mean, it's one of my spells. I mean, I can lessen the light if he needs it.
Before we actually headed out,
Oh, I was
however,
asking
Crystal
if you could
changed
have
out of
it
the
like
chain
1020 or something.
armor
like
and
that.
put her plate armor back on.
All right, 1020 it is. God damn, he can't see shit. Are you cool with that? That's pretty.
I am for now until something happens, and then I'm definitely going to have more light than that, because I ain't going to be able to say shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sneaking around part was the part that I was mostly concerned about. Once combat starts, do as you please.
Dude, you're
Well, I'm gonna
walking
stay here.
around with basically picture a steel armadillo with spikes
Pretty much.
at 106 pounds walking around.
Hey,
How
they
fucking
can.
silent do you think it's going to be?
Hey, they can see you, but that doesn't mean they can see me. As long as there is light touching me, then they can see me.
Well,
As long as I stay out of his light radius, I'm K.
well, there's a big black nothingness in front of you. I don't know what you guys are gonna see.
Well, I'm going to tell someone to get out there and start shooting so we can...
All right, I'll start.
Which
How
way-
tall is the ceiling here?
20 feet.
20 feet.
20 feet. I will start crawling along the wall as I'm going. I mean, along the ceiling.
All right.
Looking down this hallway.
Are you looking north or are you gonna go east?
You know what, guys? I'm gonna do away with that 140 because it just kind of hampers the gameplay. So we'll just go with the 360. It just, I mean, you're gonna look around, so it's not like makes things a lot easier.
Teleport.
That way you can say, "Why? I'm looking to the back and to the front."
Again.
All right.
Where you guys going? They took off the other way, Crystal.
Hey,
I wasn't running around with the group.
So,
I thought we were exploring, looking for the hammer. Teleport.
which way to go? This way?
East. West.
Through this break in the wall.
Nope. Keep going. He kept going.
This way?
Yeah, I saw him go that way, I think. Watch
I
out for the
got my
web.
sword out. I'm slashing through the webbing. Using my sword to cut through the webbing.
all right. Just make a strength check to not get your sword caught in it. So
Okay,
it's a DC of 20, by the way.
think that's her strength.
Well, it's a DC plus your strength bonus.
Yeah, I got to pull my sheet up. I was in the middle of cooking dinner when the game started.
Am I seeing anything on this table, DM?
Yes, yes. You see a lot of notes and another map. The map you already kind of, it looks exactly the same as the other map, so it's not like you know, you don't know what the map is.
I wouldn't exactly know what these notes or maps says, but I see rolls of paper or parchment, and I take them with me.
All right. Now, what can you read? Can you decipher script?
I can't.
And all? You have decipher script?
I can't see letters.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
then
can't see letters.
Okay, well then you can't read shit.
I mean, like, I could poke my little blindfold up for a second to see if there's writing on it, but it's not something my character would want to do.
I'm so mad right now.
What I do?
Not what you did. What FX did. They're making me wait until the 2nd and the 9th for the last 2 episodes of Sun.
All right. So, what else are you doing? Cynics.
CVX.
CVX, yeah.
I'm poking.
So mad.
I'm poking around, looking for the hammer itself and anything suspicious.
Hey! None of that, no.
Yeah.
Alright, making my strength check.
Every single time I come across the webs, rather than going through it, I'm teleporting through it.
All right. All right. You teleport through the webs. I see. Yeah. Make a listen check. DC of DC of 20.
Oh, that'll be easy.
Yeah, please.
1 second.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Crystal, come this way. It
Well, you
looks like
gotta-
there's a hole in the wall. Next room.
I can't give you 30 if there's no 30. It's
I gotta get my blade back.
Here's medicine.
Ah.
That nat 20.
Well, I thought that was a. Yeah, you definitely hear something up ahead. Sounds like an animal breathing heavily.
Hey, DM, can I get through this passageway without touching these webs, or are they all the way up to the passage?
Yeah, what you see is what you
I
get.
got it out.
Well, it's not on the floor in these 2 blocks, so I'm going to walk past them then.
How big of an airflow does it sound like we're talking? Is it talking like a bunch of little squeaking rats, or like a giant nostril breathing?
Yeah, giant. Well, I wouldn't say giant, but some heavy breathing. It sounds like an animal. It doesn't seem agitated or anything. It doesn't seem like, it's aware that you're there. Like,
Going to
it kind of, the inflection changes whenever you get closer.
Hey, DM, I'm going to flee the scene. That means it's going to dimension door me to the other side here.
All right, great.
I guess I'll stealthily continue.
All right.
I'm fucked.
Are you coming? I'm waiting for you.
How the fuck am I going to get through there?
I'm not sure.
The only option I got is to try to cut through it.
Well, back up. I'll try to blast through them.
Set that shit on fire.
Well, I don't got fire, but I'll blast with my energy blast. Maybe I can break it apart. I'll try that. What does it? Does it do anything to it, DM?
What are you doing? You're slashing through it?
No, I'm gonna try the Eldritch Blast through it.
Well, give me the damage.
Okay.
Barely got my fucking plate out fast.
36.
All right, you find a lot of bottles, a lot of notes. What seems to be maybe about 5 vials and about 10 looks to be potions.
Gotcha.
Did that make a hole?
Yeah, you definitely tore down those webbings. That's
All
more.
right, come on, man.
Sorry, I had to put the bacon up.
Hey, Vendo, you're not doing anything, dude. Are you all right? Did you have a
I'm
heart?
over here. I
you
don't
have
know
a
where
heart
everybody
attack?
went, so I just kind of took off in my own direction. But what is this right here? This mummy? Is this just like a mummified body out here that I'm
Oh, that is Cocoon body.
a cocoon body?
I'm gonna regret this.
Cocoon.
I'm
Anything
moving
on
over
this
and
table?
I'm looking at the statue.
All right, so
Anything on this table?
the table, yes, as a matter of fact, it looks like an alchemy kit or an alchemy table.
Anything magical on it?
Well, there's looks to be like potions.
There's hot dogs and bacon still left in there.
Hey, how many potions do I pick
On
up,
my
DM?
room.
Well, it looks like potions. So it looks like maybe 6 or 7. Well, actually 7.
7 potions, okay. What kind are they? I will know myself, so.
Oh,
Identify with monocle. With
Uh,
the ring.
yeah, they're the drow sleeping poisons.
Okay.
So each one of those can you can get about maybe 4 applications to weapons for sleep.
4 per bottle, right?
4 per bottle.
Okay.
What direction does it sound like the breathing's coming from?
You don't see that? You don't see that?
Oh, I thought those were like
Chris-
dead things.
Go ahead,
on
start.
the
No,
floor.
they're the Quicksilver mounts.
Oh.
Hey, Crystal, you want some of these poison, drow poison potions? Put it on your weapon?
Yeah, why not? That might be a decent idea.
I'll give him 2 potions. I'll give him 1 potion. It's 4 applications. That means I got 6 left.
All right, DM, I got a 19 search check. Searching the statue for anything, levers, buttons, jewels.
Nope, you don't find anything.
Puff of coffee.
Is there any magic on the statue?
Nope. Well, this is a dwarven ruin, so you figured they'd have to have some dwarven statues. This is where
That's correct.
this is where nobody has history, so I'm not even going to bother.
Wouldn't I
Technically I have
be able to
history.
get a basic knowledge check?
What
That-
tech?
I've got knowledge dungeoneering.
Yeah, again, this
Yeah,
is.
what
Did you put any ranks in history? No.
Which one?
Well, then you don't know
I did.
shit.
There's a pretty mini picture.
Well, I'm saying, I'd still be able to get some kind of basic knowledge check considering I'm a dwarf. wouldn't I?
Did you put any ranks in history? No. Well, then you don't know shit, do you?
Hey, DM, I'm going to blast these webs over here.
All right. Well, let me check out CVX's Mythweaver, because
This one?
Oi! Knowledge history.
let's see.
I
CVX.
did put ranks in it. 1 rank.
You're pulling my lariat.
You take the book. Okay.
Where's your Mythweaver or your Mythweaver link? I don't see it on your character sheet.
Here, putting it on.
Because you guys are cheaters! You're cheaters!
Oh, I'm cheating. I'm changing my stats as we play. Every single thing.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Here. Linking it to...
I'm a doppelganger character. Mine just changes as we go.
Well,
I'll evolve with every.
my goal. Here's my goal,
It's
guys.
in bio and info.
My goal is to become the best dungeon master ever. Once
Oh,
I get
yeah.
once I get the rules down, I really gotta
Well,
bone
you're
up on
working
my
on
rules.
it. You're almost there.
Oh man, this guy's making me look like a putz. CVX's.
All right, did I bank those webs away? What's this right here next to me now?
Oh, let me check this guy's cheating stats.
Well, really, all you gotta do is just read the player's handbook. There's about
I
everything.
got,
in there.
dude. I got to do that, and then work on the monsters, and remember what they can do, and then create more. Cause I don't like the
The
same old
monsters are
monsters.
tough because they do all different
Yeah,
stuff.
man. I got it. Like I was working on the Barracks. I got to remember what the fuck they do, and then they got what kind of spells they can do and how to make them better monsters. So that shit is.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta put in Jovox. You gotta put in them demons from the Monster Manual 2 that have
Hey,
aura
hey,
of
hey,
retribution.
Hey.
Yeah, those are what's up.
Yeah. Anyway,
Alright,
so
keep giving
let
the
me.
ideas.
No, yeah, I've got the other.
Dick.
I've got 2 campaigns that I get a lot of ideas. All right, so let me see that character. Oh, what was the question? Oh, this is barrels. Sorry, this is just a broken barrel.
Nothing in the debris?
No. It's just for ambiance.
What
All
about
right,
this?
Broken barrel. You guys can hit
All right,
Z. You guys can click it and hit Z, and you'll get a better view of it. So, I think they fixed that to where you guys can do that. You click on it.
What do you mean?
You highlight it and then hit Z. So you highlight it and hit Z. Does it not work for you? You should
Nope.
get. Oh really? I thought they made it to where you guys could see the object.
No.
Hey, Sardis,
Oh,
you
wow.
blew these spider webs out of the way, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What about back here by me? I see spider webs.
Well, you have to ask Sardis what he blew away. Just put
The web right in the middle.
yeah, just put a big blue, like put an X or a big blue X or red X, saying I've already taken care of that. I would have.
Guy, Sardis, there is a set of stairs back there.
All right. What's on the table here, boss? Whoop.
Shut up, Tia.
Oh, okay. The table, Sardis, is. Oh, he's already looked through that. Ask CBX. I think he grabbed all that.
Nothing
Yep,
magical?
I grabbed whatever looked interesting on the table that was above it and that one.
Well, I'm going to look under the table and the shelves, check out the whole table, see if there's anything magical or anything he missed that was kosher.
Crystal, don't come yet, because I was waiting for you guys to stop talking so I could do something with the DM.
Okay.
Knowledge. I don't see any ranks in that, dude. What's going on?
No, look at my skills. All 4 of the knowledge skills I have 1 rank in. History, local, nature, and knowledge and royalty.
Oh. Okay. History and local.
Oh my God! Look out! It's super fat ass.
God damn, dude. How many skill points do you have? Because
Skill
you've got.
points? I'm a sword sage. I have 90. What? Oh. If you have the things on class skill checked, you have to uncheck them because I only put ranks in things that I have as skills. So
What's
if you
it?
uncheck those, it brings my actual amount.
Because
It's treating them as if I'm half ranking.
Because I see like high 27, and then moonside 27.
Ow!
That's 20.
Shut up.
That's 54 right there.
Fucking ear.
No, my ranks in those are 12. I have a
Oh right,
miscellaneous
yeah.
bonuses.
Yeah, that's a bonus. Okay. 12, 12, 12. 12 times 5 is
60.
60 right there.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I'll throw you like.
seems legit, I guess. 60, 70. Skill tricks. What's skill tricks?
Skill tricks cost 2 points per. You have to meet the prerequisites for them, but if you go to the right, under feats and special abilities, it lists my skill tricks. Back on your feet, listen to this: swift concentration and twisted charge.
Well, I guess you took all the needed history, nature, knowledge. You didn't, I don't see Arcana in there.
I don't have knowledge arcana.
Okay, well then. All right, so history. Make a DC of. This is a dwarven history. You're in the Galena, or not the Galena Mountains, but you're way the fuck in the middle of nowhere. So this is gonna be a
Already
30.
rolled history.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 30. I don't know what
Oh.
you rolled. Oh, 21.
He rolled a natural 20.
All right, so yeah,
That's
that's
the best I could do.
yeah. Well, that's a success. as far as the history goes, you know that about 800 years ago, the Dwarvens did have a outpost here in this particular part of Thar or Vasa. It was cleaned out, or it was destroyed by a shadow dragon. I don't know if you know anything about shadow dragons. Well, since you don't have Arcana, you don't know shit about shadow dragons. So it was destroyed by a dragon, which would destroy pretty much the whole ruins. Now the dwarves have tried to regain access to this area, but they've been unsuccessful for the last 800 years, mainly due to the coming and goings of the shadow dragon. Now you don't really know much about the shadow dragon, but you do know. You have heard
dragon
tales of
some sort of odd dragon.
Yeah, some sort of a misty, shadowy dragon. Maybe I think I might have given you too much information, but regardless, there is a chance of you. Now, the shadow dragon is basically an encounter roll, so you might not ever meet the shadow dragon ever. So it's one of those. If you might meet him, you might not meet him, kind of things. Now, if you want to stay here,
Gotcha. If we could unlock
if you guys are like, you know what, let's kick his ass. So we're just gonna say, hey, Shadow Dragon, yoo-hoo, we're here. Well, then I'm gonna have to roll for encounter. But it's other than that, you're not gonna meet him. So
Gotcha.
So basically, the Shadow Dragon might or might not appear for you guys, but that's just one of those side quests. And that's how you know the history of this particular area. The artifact was known to be here in this particular keep. It's actually like a ruined keep, and that's why the dwarves have been trying to get access to it. Well, they finally did, but then they got ambushed by the Drow, and then the Drow came back, and they were just basically partying, saying, "Hey, we got the artifact from those dumbass dwarves," and then you guys kicked their ass, and now you haven't found the artifact yet, so you're still in, you're still in limbo.
Historically, would I have known where it would have been kept before it was disturbed?
Well, historically,
like
yes.
Some sort of hall or something?
Well, it was basically kept in the room you're at right now. So it was kept in that room. There used to be a glass encased glass area where they would keep it, but that was 800 years ago, and nobody's been able to get past the shadow dragon, or been too frightened to get close to this area to even try to get access to the artifact. So
gotcha. And do these lizard mounts have saddlebags on them?
Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do.
We already went through all that.
We haven't gotten to the lizard mounts yet. I'm going to.
I think they're confusing the lizard mounts, dude. I think they think that you're talking about the ones that are dead.
All right. Was there anything else in this table, DM?
No,
everything I didn't take that was interesting.
Yeah, he was already taking everything.
I tell y'all, there's a set of stairs back that way. Looks like they're carved out of the.
Before you guys are getting here, I'm wanting to sneak over to these lizard mounts and try and see if I could catch them by surprise and see if I can get them to, or just kind of ruffle through and see if they have the artifact in their bags.
You have animal handling? No, you don't? Okay.
Animal handling, no, but they can't see me.
Oh, you're invisible? Well, they have scent, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. They would notice I'm there as soon as I'm adjacent.
Alright, so you start to get angsty when you get, like, right there. So do you have animal handling? No, you don't? Well, let's go with initiative then. Alright. Let me get the Quicksilver mounts. Does anybody have animal handling? No? Okay, well, let's...
I've got a -2.
I think anyone can just do it non-trained.
Handle
I think
animal.
it's trained.
See, I thought
Here,
knowledges
that's the-
were untrained. I believe
Animal handling
is.
is trained, guys.
Plus.
Animal handling up at the top.
Oh,
no,
by
it's
the
not.
way,
It's handle animal.
Can you
Untrained, no.
Can you change my initiative to be 9.7? As it turns out, I'm actually level 9, so I don't have quick to act +3 yet.
Hey, I was looking through some of these spells, guys, and I know this is gonna kind of sound shitty, but as soon as the first person, well, I'm not gonna tell you. I'll forget it. Let me go and fix your initiative. You said it was what again?
9.7.
Oh, it's not 10?
At level 10 it will be, but because of my EXP buyout, I'm not level 10 yet. I forgot to update that for yesterday.
Alright, so it's a trained skill, guys. So if you want to try it.
Nobody has it trained them.
Oh, well, sucks
I
to
could
be
have
you.
trained it because I was thinking about getting a horse, but because I didn't get the horse, I didn't take it.
Alright, let me just.
Can you use it untrained?
No.
No, it says no on the thing he put up.
All right, well.
You guys have it in your handouts, by the way. You don't need
Bitch,
I
I'm
see
about to get pissed.
I read books. I don't handle animals.
Alright, so here comes my initiative. Alright, and who is going first?
First off.
Well, at this moment, my biggest question is, do I see this? I'm going to have to do a sense motive on this fucker. Does it look like it's about to attack? Actually, I'm not even paying attention to him. I'm over here looking in the room, so.
Yeah, you're not even close to the
So,
area.
you know, we don't see Civics because he's got the dark hidden and there's no light on him. We don't see him.
Yep.
Right,
Alright,
so, I
well
mean, I don't
then,
know what's going on. I just see this.
Sardis?
There.
Yeah?
Well, it's your turn.
Sardis is going to...
This crystal starts patting her pockets, looking lighter.
Yeah, you know that the artifact was in that yellow or that white area, which is long time ago. So. All right, Sardis, you moved. That's it for you. So CVX.
Well, no, I'm going to do a ready to action, and I'm going to get ready if either one of them... Well, see, I don't see Civics, so... Yeah, no, I'm going to wait. Go ahead.
All right, CVX.
Here, let me upgrade my Mac real quick. It's currently at 15. Why not 4 off?
Alright, I'm about to get pissed.
Why?
Because my fucking lighter was out here, the dog came in, now I can't find none of my goddamn lighters.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna pull a full power attack for full. Let me change that real quick. 3 more.
Long ago,
Teddy.
in the age of dwarves, they had a keep with an artifact.
Alright. Dropping down. And then just... First Flatfoot.
Flatfoot! AC 14 hits. Which one did you kill?
I would have started with the left and then moved to the right with the miss.
Alright, and then the one on the right?
If it's 14 flat foot, I would have missed it.
That's 14 total. Flatfoot is probably.
So it hit?
Yeah, they've got a real low.
Yeah.
They're just
36 and 33 damage, one to the other.
Yeah, they're just mounts. They're not here to kill you. All right, so all right.
Oh, but we're here to kill them. Apparently.
Yeah.
And then I will just, if that other mount over there is going to do anything, search through their stuff.
All right. Yeah, there's no artifact. It's basically just some rations, some change of clothing, some boots, that sort of stuff.
What's Vandal's doing?
Vendel? Yeah, I don't know what Vendel's doing. He's kind of masturbating in the corner. I don't know.
You can take that little emblem off of them and put a different on, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
I was following the group. I need to boost my light up to maximum so I can see something here. So I can have
40 with a torch.
I'm gonna blast this your other one. You check the bags on that one there, Civics?
Not yet.
All right, I'm gonna blast this other one, DM.
All right, yeah, great.
Range touch 12, 27 damage.
All right, so he starts moving your direction. All right.
And blast him again. Actually,
Let
if he's gonna come up in my face, I'm gonna hit him with a hideous blow on my sword.
Well, you went, so he got to go.
Okay.
So, does any of that hit? Actually, that's
no.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I kind of knew they were gonna do shit to you, but anyway, he only gets one attack, which is the top one, so he misses. All right, so you kill him with your hideous blow, and then you rummage through his stuff, and you don't find anything but rations and some change of clothing.
CPX pulls out some papers and documents, scratches his chin and says, this looks interesting, as he looks blindly at the paper that he can't read.
I'll look at it. Put it this way. Is it either common, celestial, or draconic?
Nope.
I have no clue. Where's Cody when we need him?
I'm pretty sure it's uncommon. It might be uncommon. I just am blind.
I've got common, dwarven, undercommon, and orc. Am I able to read it?
I bet you it's in Drow.
Really?
What
makes you think that? Oh, it's just impossible. Drow with Drow paperwork? That just what? Are you for real? I mean,
really?
Come on, really?
Psychic.
Wow,
Yeah,
my God, you guys are exceptionally good D&Ders, man. You guys are awesome.
Isn't Drow undercommon?
Undercommon.
Yeah, 3.5. Yeah.
I can read it.
Used to be Drow sign language or something like that.
Right.
If it's undercommon, I can read it.
All right. Well, did you take reading? Reading is it's one of those things.
You know the language.
Yeah.
I'm not a barbarian. I'm not illiterate.
All right. So yeah, you can read it.
All right. I read it, get the gist of it, and I give the gist of it to the party.
Well, basically, it has some information about the artifact and what they need it for, which is they need the artifact to create an abysmal storm. So if you read the spell for abysmal storm, an artifact is needed in order to, it's a material component for the abysmal storm. So that's basically what they need it for. I think it's abysmal storm. I know I was reading through one of those spells, and it was a needed component for that particular spell. I'm pretty sure it's abysmal storm.
Is it a component or a focus?
No, it's actually a material component. So let me just.
Damn, that means it consumes it in the casting of that spell.
Yeah, but they don't give a shit. They're like, we just need something so we can cast a spell.
I tell the party we gotta find this and we gotta find it quick.
Abysmal storm. Abysmal storm.
I tell the party we probably need to check the stairs that I found back here, go up those and see what's up there.
Well, let's go ahead for the stairs and check them out.
I know it's one of the 3.5 spells. Its artifact is needed in order to create that particular spell. What they're gonna do and who they're gonna blow up, it doesn't say. All right, so
I follow the group.
Follow the
Don't
group.
matter. We got to get it from them. Can't allow them to do it.
All right. So you guys
So
want
I'm
to
moving my character as quickly as I can.
All right. So you guys want to leave this area and go back to the tunnel, or
You going to go back
I
up
do
here
want
about the
to
stairs?
I do first before I leave, because I didn't go into this room yet. Check these 2 rooms out. Anything interesting?
where you at? Bendo?
Above the lizard mountains.
Oh yes. Yeah, you're right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's Vandal. I'm the one below it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then going
CVX.
up, but-
Yeah. No, there's just a couple of barrels and some shelves. Basically, they just use this place for like a kitchen area, but that's about it.
Yeah, probably then. Oh, by the way, I
Yeah.
also mentioned to
I just
Sandal
want
and the rest of the party the other things I found, not just the papers.
All right, Sardis, you see like 4 cocoons behind the webbing,
All right.
and a dead body.
I am going to, at this point, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to apply some of this sleep shit to my blade.
Well,
I'll
actually,
give it a try.
and a body. If it's dead or not, you don't know. I don't know. I have to roll for it.
I'm gonna blast the
Where were
everything's
the
on
stairs?
floor, right? I'm gonna blast towards the ceiling so
Go
I don't
up to the
forget and
right.
go up above, fly above it.
Yeah, you're gonna do an Eldritch blast and blast away the webs, right?
High though, not low, so I don't hurt anything down below.
All right.
Up by
So
the ceiling.
yeah, go ahead and move through it then.
All right, and what do I see? You said a body. I'm gonna check out the body.
Well, you see what you see. The body is.
No, but is it?
Is it alive or dead?
Yeah, that's the question.
I'm
It
trying
is
to
definitely
get there.
dead.
All right. Is there anything on it? Anything magical?
Yeah,
No.
where's all this?
It's basically they're over here in this area. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. So yeah, it's a dead body. As far as what he has a helm. Looks to be some amulets, some chain
Are
armor.
they magical?
No. Basically,
Helmets and amulets.
so basically he's just a dwarf. He's a dead dwarf. There's
All
four.
right.
There's 4 cocoons next to him. So
I'm
apparently,
gonna check them. Go ahead.
yeah. Apparently the husk was putting these guys for storage for later munchies, later snacking.
All right. Is this another dead person too here?
Well, that's the only dead body you see. So
Oh, it's a blood stain. The other one. Okay. I'm gonna start with this one. Does it feel it? Does it feel like something's alive in it?
alive or dead? Here we go.
Just blast it.
All right, he's dead. Yes, he's alive.
All right. Cut.
So-
Is it alive or dead?
No, you just roll for that one. You want me to roll for the next one?
No, not yet. I want to cut this one open and check what's in it.
It's another dwarf. So basically, it's
What the-
it's the dwarves that you guys that got ambushed. Some of them were taken away, and it's these that are in here.
So
So
nothing on any of them. Any of them alive?
Well, let me roll here. So let's check to see if any of them are alive.
Got 2 more.
Okay, 1
Hey,
is
come on.
alive, 2 is alive. All 3 of them are alive. This one.
I can't even get through the wall.
That's
It's like it's blocking me or something.
yeah. It's called
That's the
it's
problem.
called the dynamic lighting. It's got that to where people don't just roll through the whole dungeon.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna have to find the stairs and find those guys. Crystal, you might
These
want
guys are
to.
alive, Crystal.
We were supposed to have been following directly behind them. It's just we can't necessarily token move as fast as they are and such.
Well, you might want to just yell out to them, "Hey, lead me to you." All right. So yeah, you find the dead bodies.
I tell them, cut them open, and I go back to get the rest of the party.
All right. So you find 3 dwarven people, and they seem to be conscious. Well, they unconscious. I'm sorry. So let me
I'll
just.
cut them out.
All right. So
And
there's
I'm
one.
standing out. I holler down the hallway, let them know I'm standing
2.
outside the room,
And I'll give them each a cure light wounds.
back here by the statue.
All right. He says, "Oh, oh, for the love of Morden, you saved us, lad. Thank you. We can't thank you enough.
Handle, back here.
Well, we got to get out of here. They've taken the artifact. We've got to find the artifact." And he
We're
says,
going to look for it.
he says, "Oh shit!" And this guy kind of gets stuck in the webs. "Get me out of here! Get me the hell out of here! Quick!" And they don't have any armor, or I mean, they have their armor, but they don't have any weapons. So he's stuck in the webbing. He says, "Oh, get me the hell out of here!"
Wait. I'm going to fly back over to the other side, and I am going to... Hold on, I got a whole bunch of stuff in my bag here. Hang on. Hold on.
Handle, go through that room you're standing at the doorway in, because I can see you through the doorway. Go through that room, you'll skip that spider web. Once you get through there, go left, which will bring you down the hallway, back over here by us.
I am caught on Vandal's Hell.
I'll give them each a +1 rapier.
Sardis is, that's where I'm at.
How'd you get there?
I'm going to fly back over.
Back when we were in the corner, and everyone's like, "We're heading to the stairs," I said, "Well, I'm following the group."
Alright. Well, you're in charge of your own tokens. I'm not in charge of your tokens. Alright, so,
Yeah.
yes.
I fly back over and I hand them each a +1 rapier.
Says, thanks, lad. We've got to get out of here. We've got to find those fucking dwarves and get our artifact back. And so they start...
We're looking for them.
They just start hauling. They're like, "Let's go, lads."
Down here. There you go. Around the wall. Up the stairs.
I see.
We're on our way down already.
Alright, you coming down this way?
I got 3 dwarves in tow.
I tell you, thank you for freeing them.
Says, he looks at the fellow dwarf. My lady, do you know what's going on? Who are these characters you're with?
They're my adventuring party. We're trying to locate, and why the hell can I not move my character no more? I tell them we're trying to locate the artifact to try to keep them.
So did we get everything in here, guys?
Well, the artifact, they've taken the artifact. We were ambushed on the trail out of here. We had to almost fight. We almost had to fight the fucking shadow dragon, but we didn't find him, so we just took the artifact. We were lucky, but then we got ambushed by the drow. Now we're on.
Sylvette, these webs are still here.
I can teleport through them as I please.
Well, I'm just letting you know. These 4 bodies up here, is any of them alive?
Oh, that's a check. Let's see. Roll hits. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 of them. 2 of them.
2 of them are alive. Alright, you find some more. This guy's dead. This guy. We get some more NPCs here. We found this guy. And this guy.
Are there more dwarves?
More dwarves, yes.
I take it your friends are this way. Come on.
Who are you, lad? And
trying to help you get the hammer.
We gotta get Charlie. Charlie, did he survive? He's digging through the web over here. Says we got to save Charlie, and he starts to cry as soon as he finds that it's Charlie. He's fucking dead. Oh my God,
All right,
Charlie!
I give them each a rapier plus 1 too.
Says my brother. My brother, he's dead. Oh my God. Oh, he says, come on, lad, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And he's like,
Are these ones full of bodies too?
There's more dwarves down here. Did you catch up with them? DM, where are they?
Which ones? The ones that you've
The
got
three
up?
you let go. Aren't they coming this way to follow me?
Oh yeah. Let me just grab them.
Well, they should meet up with these two right here.
Well, they're talking to Crystal and Vendel. So, Crystal, you finished with your role playing?
I'm waiting to hear what they have to say. I was waiting for everybody to get done with their stuff.
All right, he says.
I'm gonna ask them if they happen to know where they may have taken the artifact.
He says, I don't know. I don't know the area that well. We come from the not the Vasa area, but there's one past the Vasa area. The north, it's above the Glister area. It's northern Flan, I guess you could call it. And he basically breaks out a map so you guys are not confused as what the fuck he's talking about. So he says, "Where from here, says?" And yes, the map is sideways, but the reason is that this is technically north is north, south is south, but they put the lettering sideways. So north is north, south is south. If you remember the map, Flan is here, and the sea around it is correct. Remember, Flan is that way, and then Melbourne is to the east.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's why it's like that. He says, "What from the?"
Where are they from?
He says, "What from Illenver, right there."
Can you ping it?
Yeah,
Okay.
right there. We're from there. We've come to the Galena Mountains to get our old artifact, and we were ambushed by this god-forsaken drow. We've heard stories that there was a shadow dragon. We had many of men come through here, but now we've finally managed to get the damn thing when we were ambushed by the damn drow. From what little I...
Just real quick, DM, just real quick. If Sardis can run my character, I got to go do something real fast. I just got a message from my roommate. I got to go check on something. It shouldn't take me more than maybe 10, 15 minutes at the most, and I'll be right back. Sardis is more than welcome to run my character.
All right.
Yeah, well, this is mostly role-playing. You guys haven't really decided on what you're going to do.
I'm saying Sardis can talk for Crystal.
Right. Are these two dead?
Yes, they're dead. Alright. So he says, well, we have come from the Ilver, and now we're trying to get back to our homeland, but we still trying to we still need to get the artifact back. And the other guys and the other dwarves say, yes, blah. We must get our artifacts back. Would you guys be willing to help us out?
You gotta come up through here.
Now
we found your buddy.
Yeah,
he
so
said what's up.
Yeah, so this is two options, guys. You guys can technically be relieved of this mission, or you can say, no, we want to help you guys out. So there's no obligation now that you've rescued a majority of the dwarves that were supposedly killed. So I mean, they have enough people. Actually, let me roll for those two Sardis that you were asking about. I didn't really roll for them, but
no problem.
This is going to give you guys a way out since you're not obligated to. So they found another.
One more.
So you're not obligated to do this mission if you don't want. Now you can do it if you do want. And so it's a female dwarf. And
I'll give her the last +1 rapier. So they all got +1 rapiers.
All right. And she says, thank you, sir. And she's kind of young. And she says, man, oh, Guilford, you're there, you're here. We can make it out of here now. And she says, yes, we got these men to thank. Let me just get rid of these since you've already destroyed them. Says we got these adventurers to thank. They saved our lives. Would you be?
I actually went around them. I didn't destroy those because there's a tunnel if you go north up there.
Oh, okay.
Up this way. I went around through the hole here.
Well, you can
I'll
burn.
prepare a fire ability and just blast it.
Yeah, you can burn them with a torch, so it's not that big a deal.
All right.
And so he says, "Are you willing to help us out, lads? With the more people we have, the better chance we have of taking out those bloody dwarfs. So, do you
Taking out those bloody dwarfs?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Taking out those bloody drow. Do you men know where they might be headed or where their city lies? They're more than likely going to take it back to their city."
No idea.
All right.
Odie would know.
Yeah, nobody would know. Says, "Well, you're in no obligation to help us out, but we could use your help. Would you want to follow us down to our outpost to the north?" So he breaks it.
Crystal's opinion would kind of be the most relevant, but CVX would say, popping down, perhaps we can meet up with you in a day or two.
Because we're supposed to be finding that shield yet, too, right, guys?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's completely.
Well, we're
forgot about
supposed
that.
to be coming down here to do that, so we would have enough time to get back to the other
Back
city
to the shield, and yeah.
to hopefully meet up with that other guy that's supposed to be coming back to that city, so we could talk to him as well.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, we'll wait a
But
day
that
or
was
two
part of the
before we go
original us
on.
going here before we went there because we were looking for the shield and he was a possible connection to it. So we're coming down here, but only for a short time. We've already been down here a day and haven't even did nothing on what we were originally doing. We came on this because what's the name? Like, oh, it's an artifact and I'm a dwarf and I gotta
Yeah, I know.
do my
I remember now. I was dwarvenly duty.
All right, so he
We're
basically.
also coming here, though, to get to the Dragon's Horde, is what our original...
Well,
That's
you-
what I
coming here
still want.
was.
Yeah, you guys know where the dragon. You have the map for the Dragon's Horde, but anyway, he tells you about where they're from, and these are you're technically. Where are you guys? You're technically a little bit over here.
Dang it.
Like, well, the map doesn't go that far, but
Being the general direction of where it fades off.
oh, it's like right
this
there.
is almost in the area my campaign's in. The Dales.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So. Yeah, I mean, I can superimpose the other map, and then you have a better idea.
No,
But,
no.
yeah, you guys are
I
fine.
got it more or
Yeah.
less.
So West Galena Mountains is basically let me show you this one. So West Galena Mountains is like right here, guys. See, it's the same thing. So technically, if you go up, there's Glister. Glister's right there, and if you look at the other map, Glister is also in the other map. But the other map is basically more north, more north information.
Guys, if there's enough of them there, I suggest we let them go and we go on our way to what we were doing towards Dragon Horde.
I was just mentioning if you guys waited a couple of days for after we did our business, then maybe we could meet up with you, but CVX is not wanting to go with them right now.
Well, he says, let's how about we meet at Ilver, and then from there we can make plans on maybe how to coming back and taking care of that, trying to find the artifact, because we don't have a full party, so we're gonna have to go back and get some more reinforcements.
I don't see how we can, because after we finish the Dragon Lair thing, we gotta go and find the shield and head back over there.
Well, this is
So I don't see how we're gonna get to that.
yeah. Well, this is side quest number 108. Anyway,
Yeah,
so basically they're inviting you to Ilver, and then from there you can continue the artifact quest. That's if you want.
Well, if we show up, we show up. If we don't, then they can move on without us. That's what I was trying to set up.
Oh, okay. Well, great. He says, well, we're going back to Ilver, and we're gonna have to get some more information where the Drow are now that we know that they have the artifact. Unfortunately, we don't have enough information of where the city is located. Perhaps when you show up, we'll have more information, and you can maybe help us out on a stealthy mission to kill the Drow.
getting a drink. I'll be right back.
And he says, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But before I get a drink, he said, do you guys have any questions? for the Ilver clan.
Nara.
All right, so
Silver,
Lilnver.
Lilnever.
Yeah, there you go. Lilnever. Says, well, we're heading back. Great, thanks. And if you come by, you'll be held in our clan as heroes. So, if you have
Hopefully
any...
we see you. Wouldn't count on it. We might make it.
Says, well, there's plenty to do up in the north. We've got a new mine that we're just trying to explore. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with undead, and we're trying to figure out why the hell it's crawling with undead. That's why we came here to find the artifact. It could give us a little bit of a leverage for these unholy beasts. But now we're going to have to concentrate our efforts on finding this God-forsaken drow. So one thing leads to another. And
Sneaky fucking drow.
yes. It says, and you guys already know the. Do you guys want to give them the reason why they took the artifact, or maybe not, or you don't care?
Yeah, we mentioned that we found a note that they are trying to incarnate a spell that they require an artifact for, and that they may and that's probably why they're going after it, because they need one to incarnate their spell.
So does that
Which is no good for your artifact.
Yes, it would be terrible. Now, would you happen to know the city they're trying to destroy?
No, we don't know what their intended target for the spell is. We just know that they're requiring one for their spell, and that's probably what it's for.
Well, thanks for the information. It seems that this is an urgent matter that we need to tend to. So, thanks again, lads, and just ask for me. My name is Brilnhat.
Selena's Moonlight lead you.
Same to you, lad. Alright, so you guys finish the artifact quest. You're gonna have to, you guys need to do a little bit more, talking, because you guys missed 2 or 3 things that are important to the dwarves. So there's something else you guys need to tell them.
What they plan to use it for.
You already told them that. Oh well. No more advice from me. That's it. I mean, last week I gave you guys 2.
I was in the middle of a Skyping up, but I tell them. Let's see, what else would there be to know?
It's something minor. It's not that big of a deal. But
never mind.
Oh well, the minor thing is that your friend is down the corridor. Make sure you grab him on your way out. The guy
I did mention that we met the dwarf in there. That's why we were down there, because he was asking us for our help, and I said, well, yeah, that's why we were here, because we met one of your kin
I missed that
in
part.
there that had told us that something had happened. That's why we came down here.
Well, let me get some water, and you guys can plan your next event. You have 2 options. Well, you already told me you're not going to go with them.
Right.
So basically, what are you guys going to do before I get some water? You gonna
head to the Dragon Slayer. Back on where we were headed.
Oh, go to Dragon Slayer. All right. Well, let me get some water, and you guys can plant that out.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to head towards the Dragon Slayer. Back to where we were headed. Wow, we talk a lot, huh, guys?
I was just wanting to get to the master thingamabobber and kill it.
We already killed the dragon. We're going to find its hoard that it left behind.
No, the thing that's in between it.
That's next on the list. That's on our way to the dragon's lair.
Oh.
Alright, I'll return. If you can't tell from the dog going nuts over here.
Alright, Ken, we freed 5 dwarves, and they offered for us to come and help. So we'll try to see if we can catch up to them later at their town that they offered us to come. And they went on their way to find the artifact, and we went towards the direction we were going towards the brood thing, towards the dragon thing. I gave them all a +1 rapier, so they all got a weapon. Oh, Dungeon Master's back. Nope, let me out. So I guess the brood whatever is next, and then the dragon.
All right. You know, I saw this little old lady buying a carton of cigarettes, a carton of cigarettes on when I was going to the store, and I said, "Hey, yeah," I said, "You smoke at your age?" And she says, "Oh yeah, I really should. It's bad for you." And I'm like, "God damn, lady, you're like."
Okay, guys, just fair warning. Just fair warning. If I lose signal, I might not be back on for the rest of the night.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Because the roommate's girlfriend's talking about changing the password to the router.
Oh yeah, she's pissed off, huh?
Because she doesn't like the fact that I'll tell her exactly what's what. So she's talking about
Dude,
changing
you
the
gotta. Sometimes you gotta kiss ass, man. That's the way it works.
I kiss no one's ass.
Well, you're never gonna get a job with that attitude. You gotta kiss ass.
All right,
sometimes.
DM, off to the broodling.
Alright, so you guys are back on the trail, back on the saddle again. You guys are back at the tunnel. You're down a man. Yeah, you're down a man, by the way, which is Cody. I don't know how you guys feel about that. So you guys are back at the...
Cody's too.
Cody is the drow guy. And that's it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
The one that's, yeah.
Let me grab the other dwarves and just have them on the trail with you guys, since they're basically going north as well. Oops. So they're gonna stay there and recuperate and help mend their wounds while you guys go out and do the fighting. But anyway, what's the plan, guys? You guys are ready? Just say, hey, we're ready to rock. And then I'll put you in the map. But this is basically. You ready to rock? You ready to die?
How long till what's his face Crystal's character owner gets back?
He's here.
He's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
All right.
Right, Kenny?
Ready to rock.
Headstrong in the death. Let's do it.
All right. All right. So. So anyway, this old lady was like buying a carton, and I said, "God damn, lady!" And she said, "Oh yeah, it's horrible. It's terrible. Don't do it." I'm like, "How old are you? 100? God damn." Anyway, so do you guys have? I'm gonna do a copy and paste. The characters in the tunnel have the correct hit points, right? Everything's fine with these guys.
So
Well, actually, let me copy and paste the other
Yeah,
guys.
Mine is.
All right, let me put this here. Yeah.
Be upset.
You guys you already know it's a brood keeper, so you already know how bad they can get. If I kill you, you know exactly what you're getting into. So I'm not gonna feel bad.
gotcha. Before we would move on.
Supposed to get here.
Tia Marie, get over.
Yeah. Before we move on.
I have a little war cancel with the party and ask to come up with a strategy, see what resources we can pull into the fight.
Yeah, you better think about this long and hard.
I already gave what my idea was.
More or less, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Sardis got buffs.
Well,
Yeah, I got some buffs.
And I can see nothing.
let me put your character in. Crystal. Alright, can you see now?
Yep, I can see now.
Let me put the new guys in. I'm putting your new tokens in because the other ones, the radius was messed up, or the vision was messed up. So let me put the rest. All right, so if you're ready to go, I've got the map ready, and I'll put you in, and we can start. But if you want to talk about it for a little, all right.
My idea was simple fact. Y'all let me go first. We try to keep them busted up. Sardis, word was there might be swarms. So Sardis, if you'll take care of the swarm, since you don't have to worry about being hit by them.
CVX thinks he should take point because he doesn't have to walk in a straight line, is the stealthiest among us, and technically is specialized for charging, something he cannot do if you're in front of him.
Well, the effects of
I
some
mean,
of
if
this
he
stuff
wants to
we're
go
not going to be
first,
able to
that's
get away
fine.
from.
I'm
We're
just
just going
saying,
to take
the
them.
best thing is to try to get them into a position where we can kind of basically bottleneck them.
And as soon as we get close enough that we know we can do some planning, I'll throw some buffs on. But I want to wait. Don't want them to disappear before we get to them. You want me to put them on now?
Should I try and scout ahead a tiny bit, and as soon as I get confirmation of, okay, he's right there, come back and be like, hey, he's right there, let's buff up?
Well, you might not make it back. You might just fucking grab your ass and fucking hold your ass.
I wouldn't
make
get
it back.
that close.
Well, I mean,
You can only
they.
see 60 feet, so you're going to be getting that close.
How far of a grab does he have?
Well, he can chase you, whatever it is.
He doesn't. He
Also
doesn't.
has to see me.
Yeah, he doesn't have shit for reach.
I say we just go. I mean, what's scouting going to do?
Give us an ideal location of where he actually is and how far away he is, or what's in the way. Here, 1 second.
I mean, if you want to scout ahead, go ahead. But I'd say
Wait
stay
1
within
second. I'll be right
20,
back.
30 feet of us.
I'm getting called by someone. I'll be right back.
Can I get my torch expanded to 40 feet?
Oh, it's not. It's not. Okay, let me fix that.
No, I got like 5 foot or something going on here.
Oh yeah, let me fix that. So 20.
Hey, DM, did you make this map?
Yeah, this is a tile map.
Nice.
Where do you get your map stuff at? Is it just off the Roll20?
Off Roll20. This one's made by some guy named. If you go to the browse, and then go into just browse.
Well, I
it.
have a free account, so I got to put in something.
It's $5. $5.
Oh.
So this cost me $5. It's tiles of caves and.
Hello. Sorry, guys. I have to do a quick chore. It'll take less than 5 minutes.
All right.
I don't have any other choice.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. I was thinking of buying me a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, so this old lady is like, "Oh, you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it." I'm like, "You must be fucking 100 and you're still smoking. What the fuck?" And you still don't do it. I'm like, so you can enjoy cigarettes for the rest of your life, but I can't. God damn it. I really shouldn't, but I kind of do want to. Anyway, I got my last check today, man. That's it for me. No more free checks for the, Well, it's a good 1 year of being on my ass. I don't think I did anything productive other than play D&D and video games.
Well, everybody gets a vacation. Everyone needs a vacation.
Yeah, I don't feel like I did anything important. You know, it just kind of flew by. You know. Well, I did work out. I did lose some weight. I worked out almost every day, so got that going for me. So what's going on with Flint, man? We're gonna have to boot that dude. I'm gonna have to boot that dude. No, I'm not gonna boot him, but what the fuck?
He got a job, remember?
He's had a job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the whole,
but
the
his
whole time.
his hours got screwed up. He's trying to get them fixed, last I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody talk to him? Does anybody know what time he's coming in today?
No, he doesn't leave me any messages.
I tried talking to him the other day, but never did find out what time he'd be able to make it today. Or if he was even going to be able to make it.
I'm gonna get a cigarette real quick.
God damn it! You guys are making me want to smoke. I'm gonna go.
Follow-
I'm gonna buy a pack, guys. You made me want to smoke. I'm buying a pack.
Oh, we went and did it now.
I'll
Here,
be
I'm-
back.
Vandal, you smoke? Silvex? I guess it's just me and Crystal.
CVX took off for a chore. Vandal just left for a smoke. Dungeon Master just left to go buy smokes. So yeah, it's down to me.
And I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette while we're talking.
I'm sitting here thinking about rolling a cigarette while we're talking. Trying to figure out what the fuck happened because my roommate's girlfriend hasn't been acting like this recently. This is the way I'm used to her acting though. So getting back to the normal way things had been since she moved in is actually feeling pretty decent. Just the aggravation I don't like. What are you doing up on my shoulder? Louis,
Yo,
I'm turning camera on. Look at this shit.
where do I see it? Oh, hold on, I gotta bring you up.
Guy,
Oh, it's too dark.
you don't see that lump on my back?
Barely, you're dark.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, your cam is dark as hell, man. Turn your brightness up on your cam.
I don't know how.
You gotta figure out where your cam settings are on the computer.
Yeah, that's the problem. I guess that'd be control panel.
Hopefully.
Yeah, did you see the little flea bag? She crawled up on my back up to my shoulder and then just sit there.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Alright, what would that be listed under?
Oh, camera and video. I don't know. I gotta go look myself. Oh, I got Windows 8. I ain't gonna be able to help you. What do you got?
Windows 8.1.
Alright, that's what I got. Hold on. Open up. Settings. Ooh, come on. Settings. Oh,
Maybe devices and printers.
hold on. See, mine's under its own program. It's not under over here, so.
I got an unknown device. I don't know what this is.
Well, maybe.
It says drivers were not installed. might be my controller.
A lot of light on this map.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Daddy went somewhere. Daddy went somewhere. If you're speaking,
Yeah, I hear you.
it's not Daddy.
Well, you don't sound like Daddy.
It's just you, yeah?
Who is this?
It's your owner. I don't know. I was trying to find him, but I couldn't. I don't know where he is.
Did you look outside? He might be outside smoking a cigarette.
I'll go look. I'll go look. Okay?
Okay, you go look.
Okay. I'll be right back.
You just told a little kid to go outside, huh?
I said look outside. I didn't say go outside.
Konnichiwa. I've returned.
Yeah, we noticed. Hey, does anybody know? Can you reach a router from another city?
No.
I didn't think so.
You're lucky you can get 100 yards out of one. You'd be doing really fucking good.
I don't know. My phone hit the house router one day at about 150 yards.
Good then.
I walked down to check the mail, and it still was picking up signal.
Your phone's probably just confused.
My phone's about as confused as I am. And I go to mental health for my confusion. Did somebody say Jesus? Dude, I'm on so many fucking pills, I'm surprised I'm not zombified right now. Zoloft, Depakote, omeprazole, some kind of sleep aid. What's that other one? I can't remember the other one. I got another happy pill that I'm taking. I'm taking 3 happy pills. At one time.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna give everybody a +4 to AC.
Might want to mention what types it is.
Shield of Faith mask.
Deflection bonus.
There's higher AC bonus.
Plus, I can.
Oh, yeah. Shield of Faith is specifically deflection.
All right, I'm back. What's going on?
Waiting for the
we're
DM
all
back.
dead. Did your son find you?
Oh, my daughter, was she on the thing?
Or was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got through the bed.
I told her to look outside.
I just got the pack,
Outside.
so I'm gonna smoke one.
How old is she?
She's 3.5.
On my headstone, I'm gonna
Very
put
intelligent child.
died
Oh,
of
yeah,
cancer because his D&D group made him smoke.
No.
Yeah, that's the excuse he get. He said it was our fault, and he went out. Matter of
Smoking
fact,
and playing D&D. A deadly combination.
God damn it! I lost my fucking lighter again.
We'll drive anybody to smoke and drink, right?
Oh, he don't need a reason to drink. It's how he acts when he drinks. Is when I sit back and laugh. Seriously, you ever get the opportunity to catch the Dungeon Master drunk, just sit back, let him rant, listen to it. You'll have a laugh. Another person DM, but you rant when you're drunk, you sound like a black KKK. Reroll of a reroll. Tastes like shit.
Dum,
Dong, dong, dong.
Hey, would they stack
nothing bad.
Divine
what?
Favor and Shield of Faith?
Divine Favor and Shield of Faith gives different buffs to different things. Divine Favor is attack and damage. Shield of Faith is deflection to AC.
Divine Favor. Oh, yeah, if I had it backwards. Okay. Well, I'm going to do those two because they'll give you plus 40 AC and plus 4 to attack and damage if I do those two on everybody.
Divine Favor is personal. Can't use it on others.
Oh.
And the deflection from that won't stack with anyone that has like a ring of protection. It'll overlap.
I got Elation. I can give everybody plus 2 to strength and dexterity and 5-foot speed.
I'll take that. I'm still negative on my strength. I don't plan to be attacking anything with a weapon anyways, but
If somebody wanted some divine agility. Who said they wanted the divine agility?
That would be me.
The kitty cat.
The CBX.
I have that.
Sweet. Before the battle begins, I would most definitely want some of that.
Well, I'll give you that, but then I'm going to give everybody the Elation, which is the plus 2 to strength and dex, and the 5-foot speed, and also the 4 to the AC with the Shield of Faith. What else do I got hiding in here? Hold on.
And you said you get a plus what to the attack and damage?
4.
That's cool.
Well, no, attack and damage.
He's back on. Thought I heard Dungeon Master back on.
No.
So what happened? Did I drop call or somebody else drop call?
I don't know.
oh, here's CVX typing. He's there.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
I think he's just Dungeon Man. But I don't know if he did that.
Click on the DM.
My devious mind is afoot. Alright, you guys ready to rock?
Yep. Alright, first thing I want to do is I'm going to cast Shield of Faith, which gives everybody plus 4 to their AC.
Not like it's gonna matter against this thing, but okay.
Well, anyway. Elation gives everybody plus 2 to strength, dex, and 5 to speed.
5 to speed.
Yep.
Sweet.
Sweet!
Still the slowest person in the party.
And then the one who wanted the divine agility that's plus 10 to dexterity, I'll give him that one, because that's only per one person. So let me mark that off. Yeah, I guess so.
Are my eyes playing tricks with me, or is this fucking map moving?
My map's not moving.
I see shit moving on the map.
Shit is moving. You're just not supposed to be looking at it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure my eyes aren't fucking going nuts on me again.
Just add a little bit of something, something. A little bit of something, something.
Why does this look like the map I seen in your other game?
Because the tiles are all the same. You just kind of switch the tiles around, make the map different.
Yeah, I gotta get me one of them.
$5. All right, so
I'm gonna cast Hell's Power on myself, which gives me 5 to my AC and 5 to my existing DR and immunity to fire.
hey, rules lawyer, is he doing the right thing?
Yeah, I know that spell.
God damn it!
That brings my DR up to Cold Iron up to 8. But I don't
This
think
is what you get for allowing a Gestalt DM.
No, dude, we Oh yeah, well, that's not gonna happen again. So this is the last of the
damage reduction
Gazalt.
is back to 7.
I prepare my Hell Ball spell.
And it wasn't the Gasol that upset you, but that's beside the point.
Well, that guy was
Gasol had nothing to do with it.
that guy was going ape shit on everybody.
Yeah, but the
I'm
funny
not
thing
mad.
is,
I
if you
was
were
just
listening-
telling DM you get what you reap what you sow.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but if you were listening to him, he was telling you even if he wasn't Gasol, he would have had all that.
Well, that's just
The class he was taking.
yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean, I figured you guys were
Wasn't
Gazalt.
the guy I
Gasol's
chased
fault,
off?
though.
Yeah, that was his class. Yeah, that was his class. All right, so what's the dealio, Bilio? Do I have a
Let's
fucking?
head forward.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I do
Waiting
have.
on the cat person. I suggest don't go no further than 20 to 30 feet ahead of us.
Gotcha. How high is ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh, the ceiling in this tunnel is only about 30 feet high.
Good.
All right,
I'm
I'm
on the
at that
ceiling.
30-foot height, just so you know.
All right. How are you guys seeing that far?
I am moving up to this little
Oh,
turn
okay.
piece.
I'm gonna
Oh
cast
yeah, I see
Fly.
what I see. Oh yeah, I know why. Cause I didn't fucking put the dynamic. Oh fuck, hold on.
Dynamic lighting on the edges.
Yeah, on the edges. Oh, it's not gonna matter anyway. That's cool. It's not gonna matter.
What's this stuff, DM?
Oh yeah, that's a couple of crates. Everything seems to be empty, but it seems like somebody's been here recently. I mean, you see, you have the smoke thing and all that other stuff. Plus the
So
torches.
nothing-
Yeah, plus the
nothing
torches.
magical?
No. Plus the torches in the map that you kind of see that are there. So apparently this cave is not just a cave, or this area is just not an area.
All right, let's move forward then, guys.
I gave myself flying, DM. I got it for 60 rounds.
Sounds good to me.
Wait a minute, what do we see there?
Oh,
What is this? This tunnel.
yeah, it's a
What's
tunnel.
this-
Oh, it's just
No
debris.
actual spider webs.
Actual spider webs, but it's just for ambiance. It's for decorations. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Make the map look more legit. Alright, so you do see a cliff up ahead. So you have to actually look down on the cliff in order to figure out how deep it goes.
where's the cliff?
Well, the little,
Here.
right there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, hold up.
Alright, so you take, let me go ahead and give you the damage, Crystal.
No, somebody pinged while I was trying to move.
Alright.
I will walk to the edge of the cliff, look down, and see if I can determine how far down.
Well, it looks to be about 60 feet down. So can you have a rope and or grapple or you get to fly down or
I got a rope.
Get a rope. All right.
Well,
I'll just
That
walk
by
down.
that, when you get close
I need to
enough,
find somewhere to tie this rope off.
I could like grab onto you and jump off feather falling down. That might work.
all right.
I'm gonna search around and see if I can find a spot where I can tie this rope off.
You don't find anything. Vendel, you jumped down. Okay, here's your damage.
No, I have wings and feather fall.
Oh, okay.
Well, flying
Well-
and feather fall.
well, if the three of us have flying, why don't the three of us bring him down, bring Crystal down at the bottom?
Make
I
a
don't
gun,
have flying. I just walked on the wall.
make a spot check. 30.
29, damn it.
Would listen help?
Wait a minute. I
No.
rolled a 29, but I rolled a 20. I rolled a 20 natural.
Oh, okay. Well, you notice that actually the ceiling from where you guys are at is a total about 120 feet from the lowest part, which is down here. So from here, from where you guys are at, it was 40 feet down, so 180 feet from right here. The ceiling is 80 feet from here. The ceiling is 90 feet from here, and it's 120 feet from here. You guys got it? You know what I'm talking about?
Got it.
Okay. So, Mr.
I'm going to
Twin,
tell the guys
basically-
I see another little, looks like another little corridor back here. And I see a
Okay.
torch.
what?
Let's go check it out.
So I'm going to move over to by this room or this corridor. And by the time I get there, I realize it's a room.
Yeah, it's the room. Now the torches in the area are actually not the torches, but the mushrooms give off light. So
Gotcha.
yeah, so some of the mushrooms give off light. Does anybody have Does anybody have herbalism? No?
No.
Well, then you don't know what the hell it is.
All right,
I'm
what's
going to
the
move over
next-
here and start kind of going through the crates.
Oh, the crates. You do find a couple of things, and let me go ahead and give you a couple of things that you do find. And it's going to be in your handouts. So let me grab that. Cancel. Archive. Treasure. Door. That.
What'd you call it?
Actually, that treasure is a new treasure list, so let me... Where the hell is it? Plan, tracking, where the fuck did I put it? What the fuck did it go? What the fuck? Oh, okay, I know what I did. Okay, here we go. So we go here.
Gold piece diamonds.
Rest, handouts, cancel, archive, treasure.
Oh, just for just being funny,
Yes.
I got in my other campaign,
I thought
I've
you
got a rust monster sitting in a bag of holding.
I thought you didn't you stopped that. You weren't doing that anymore.
No, I'm playing another game.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
what
DMing anything right now.
who's who are you playing it with?
Cody Sutton
Oh, okay.
is the guys. I think it's Sutton.
I'm
Another
looking over
Cody.
his shoulder to see if there's anything magical he might miss.
Well, you know what? The treasure's not coming up for some reason. I'll have to fix that later. It should be in your handouts, but I'm not seeing it.
What's it called?
It's called
See Treasure 1015, Treasure 1015 number 2, and Treasure 930.
Yeah, basically I changed some shit around in that, but I'm not seeing it on my end. Cause I don't know why. I see, well, maybe I have to disconnect. I don't know. Anyway, I'll fix that, guys. It's not that big of a deal. You guys need to you made the spot, whoever made the 20 check, you yeah, you see some things moving on the ceiling.
Well, I'm gonna fly up and check it out and tell them there's stuff on the ceiling.
Alright, here comes initiative. Remove. Move. Clear.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I rolled a 20 for once on my initiative.
Why the fuck is my stuff not coming out? Dude, guys, I'm gonna have to disconnect because my shit's not showing up for some reason.
Alright, we'll wait for you. Go ahead.
Alright, go back. And... wait a minute, I got a message. It might have been Cody. So let me check that. So go here. Come on, you slow piece of shit.
I don't feel bad. My fucking character sheet has been loading this whole game.
Well, fucking my handouts are not showing up. Oh, now they're showing up. Okay, so let me edit that. Treasure today's 12,
11,
12, 11.
25.
No, there you only find one, which is the edit
1 second, guys.
Time's up.
11, 25. There we go. Alright, so that's what you find in the in that crate. The other stuff I'm gonna remove, archive, and then archive the other one. Archive. Alright, see that's what you find for that side. And for the initiative is this. Where the fuck is my thing? Oh my god, it's not fucking showing up. Oh man, you piece of shit. Alright, let me try that again. Alright, restore. Alright, now we go. Here we go. Initiative and who? Oh, you. Sardis is the one looking, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So make a. If I can get this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this guy does his moan number 1, and you got to do. DC 15. You guys are probably going to do all this, but it's a very huge cavern, so it's not going to be like the Ankhead or the Brood is going to be the only thing in here. So go ahead and make that check, and that check. So 15. All of them are going to be 15. Sardis, I know you're going to pass them all, but oh well. It's actually there's 5, 6. So here's 2 more. So they're all 15 DCs, which
All right.
All right. So round 2. Let me go ahead and go here.
Back up. I got 2 fails.
Oh, you got. Oh, okay. The first one. Well, it actually tells you what happens. Make a moan. Oh, it doesn't. I didn't put the fucking moan effect. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, moan effect. Yes. So whichever one you failed, it has a moan effect next to it. So what happens to you? You fall on your ass. Okay, you take I don't know, 4d6 damage because you fall down.
How? I'm coming out of the hole here where you said it was 30, 40. What was it over here? It was only 30 feet. We're on the top cliff.
No, what I'm saying is you failed your. I don't know what happened to you. Tell me what the moan effect is on you. You said you failed too, so right next to it, it tells you what the fail is. So we're
Stupor for 5 rounds.
all right. So you're stupor for 5 rounds. So this guy. All right. So who else is going to do initiative? Because you see Sardis. If he's in a stupor, would he fall down? He would fall down, right?
I don't know what stupor is.
Stupor is he falls into a deep sleep. Stupor.
Oh, then yeah, you would hit the
So
floor.
he was flying how high?
Well, you said this floor was only 30 feet high, so I would be about 20 feet because I'm on my way back up because we just come out of the other room.
Sounds good to me. 2d6 then.
Yep.
All right. So there's your 2d6. 2d6. All right. So take 7 points of damage. I did my first initiative. What are you guys doing?
Crystal.
I'm drawing my longbow, and I take a shot at one of these things.
Vex is not in there.
Yeah, I'm looking at a black screen trying to figure out what's going on. My mom came to bug me about shoes.
You're not seeing. Let me check your. Let me show you character sheet. You should.
Like, you pinged me away from where I was, and I haven't been able to find myself yet.
How's that? Right
There
there.
we go.
Okay. All right. So you see the cloakers all around you, and
There we go.
and then Crystal. Actually, Crystal goes first. So Crystal, what's going on?
I draw my longbow, and I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
All right, knock yourself out.
24 versus AC, 9 points of damage if it hits.
24 AC hits.
9 damage.
All right. All right, so we got that 9 damage on this one here. I got it. And you doing with your crossbow or what?
Longbow. Composite longbow plus 4 strength.
All right. Great, great, great. All right, so who's next? Civics.
I believe that would be me. In 1 second, we're just upgrading a macro.
Sure. Take your time. Because I've got to work on my guy. Everybody, you hear the rumbling from the northeast.
In this direction.
Oh, I'm sorry, northwest. My bad. Northwest.
Over here.
From, yeah, correct. Boom, 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 boom,
There
boom,
we go.
boom, 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 boom.
Get him, Civics.
How strong do the cloakers look?
They
I
look.
can't tell by the image.
They look.
Like, I don't know if they're little tiny bats or big giant beasts or.
Oh, they're medium-sized. Wait a minute, they're large creatures. They're large creatures.
Okay then. Going to 5-foot step right here, and they're technically flat-footed because they haven't acted yet, right?
Well, they caught you guys by surprise,
Oh.
so yeah, they're not flat-footed.
Oh, never
They
mind. I
basi-
didn't know they caught us by surprise.
Yeah, they saw you guys, and then they swooped in on Sardis, and they started doing the moaning.
I'm going to swift action, Searing Blade, activate Boots of Haste, and then full round action Flashing Sun, my rapid melee thing. Targeting first cloaker above me, then the cloaker to the left, then the one above me, then the one to the left.
All right. All right, so just AC is 19, so just give me the damage, and just say, look, I did 5 here, I
alright.
did 2 here.
So this is the top one. Sneak attack does not apply. 97, and this is the bottom one. Sneak attack doesn't apply. 101.
All right. 101 on which one?
The one to the left.
This one? 101, you said?
You are. Yep.
Okay, well, that definitely kills him. Alright, so we got Cloaker, and then we got... Cloaker's going. Okay, so Cloaker is going to do a...
Oh, wait, no. They actually take 10 more points of damage each.
Oh, each?
I forgot about a buff that I had received from, what's-his-face, Sardis.
Yeah, plus 2 to strength and dex.
No, the divine agility you gave me.
Oh, plus 10 to dex, yes.
All right.
So the one above me takes 107, and the one to the left of me takes 111.
Well, this guy was... I mean, they've got a... You have a reach of 10? Because there.
Yeah, spike chain.
Oh, okay. So you got this one, and then you got that one. Okay. All right, so we got Sardis is next. Oh, he's unconscious. So okay. So Vendel.
Round 2.
Well, actually, this is the second round. So Vendel, what's going on?
I will use my wand to illuminate a moonblade, and I'll move to here.
Great. All right, so we got round Crystal.
These guys are down by the floor, or they're 10 feet in the air.
They're 10. No, they're right on. They're gonna bum rush Sardis.
So they're on the ground.
Well, yeah, they're gonna start. Well, one of them is gonna envelop him. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drop my longbow. I'm gonna move 10 feet as I draw my longsword, and I'm gonna attack this cloaker right here, the one you just moved.
All right. Well, I moved him because he wasn't centered correctly. So.
Right. Just saying. 37 versus AC.
AC.
For 8 points of damage.
8. All right. So we got CVX.
Back to me again. Alright, I will 5-foot step and then do the same. Activate Searing Blade, and then Flashing Sun.
Now, does flanking, aren't you and Crystal both flanking that one?
No. I have to be lower.
Okay.
Starting with the one to the right, then to the left, and to the right, and to the left, so... Actually, just let me double check one thing. No, these are all too lower. So... all those would have hit automatically, but all these rolls are too lower than what they are. So 19, 34, 23...
Possible critical on that hasted one.
Yep.
Yeah. Rolling to confirm. That confirmed.
All right. So. All right. Which one are you hitting, by the way?
These two. From Crystal to the left.
All right. So. Yeah. What's the damage on?
Here. Let me change the macro. Flash. Plusing 5 for both.
Why don't you just put the damage with the to hit? Like.
Because I wasn't expecting all of them to hit, so I have the one for attacks and one for... Oh, 3 attacks hit? Okay, I pressed the damage button 3 times. So, it would be... Did you get added in right? 1 second. Flash D. Yeah, you were added in. So, 100 damage to the right one and 105 to the left one.
Which one of them were critical damage?
Oh, the crit would be the second one, so it'd be the left.
All right.
So you
Dead either way.
All right. So this guy is gonna get on top of. Well, he's gonna get on top of you. So he's gonna get right next to you and do a to hit. Well, what did I move? Let me just check what I moved. I moved 5 feet, so I'm gonna do a full round on you.
Yep.
So I don't have my full round. I think the full round is only a one. So he hits 28 and does 9 damage, and I think he's going to try to envelop you.
Wait, that's 28. It's a critical. Back up, then 28 is a possible crit.
All right, so he does hit, so that's a envelop. So here comes my verify. Verify doesn't verify, so he
does verify.
Yeah, so he envelops you. Well, the grapple check is 30. If you want to, since he is trying to envelop you, you get attack of opportunity for the grapple.
No, I wouldn't bother. I would just activate the third eye effect on my headpiece, and I have freedom of movement for 1 round.
Well, I don't know what that means, but does that mean that
It means I don't get grappled.
Oh. Oh well. So how does that happen? Do you get something to where you smell bad and he doesn't want to do it, or what?
Oh, no, it's an immediate action. It's third eye freedom. It's something you activate to give you freedom of movement for 1 round. While you have that, you can't be grappled, stunned, paralyzed, can't be pinned down. It's pretty much the can't catch this button.
Oh, okay.
But it's only for 1 round, once per day.
All right, so this guy is going to move towards. He's already going to sleep, so all he has to do is to hit base AC, which
AOO before he gets close, and I am going to try a trip attack. Well, no, I can't trip a flying creature, so plus 14. This is to hit.
You out there?
16 plus 14, so this would be 30. For 35 points of damage.
Oh, which one? This one, right? Yeah, okay, 35, I got it.
Yeah, the one that was moving inwards.
All right. He takes 35,
The left one, not the above one. The one that was just moved just now.
Yeah, it's this one. This one.
Oh, gotcha, I didn't realize.
All right, so 4, 6, and 35 minus 35. All right, so he still has the to hit on Sardis, so here's the to hit.
Roll the 1.
He's on the floor. I get a +4, so I hit armor class 27, which hits, and now he's
You're
enveloped.
hitting my
Yeah, now you're enveloped by the cloaker,
and 6 damage.
and 6 damage.
Okay. This is round
Now if
3.
you, now if it is now round. Where the fuck is my round? Oh, it's round 2 still. No, I'm sorry, it's round 3. Yeah. Why does it say? Well, yeah, let me fix that. Round 3. All right. Okay, he is enveloped. If you guys strike him, Sardis is going to take some damage. All right, so cloak. That's the only croakers I got. So that's it. Sardis.
If I come up, we can blast him from the inside.
Well, that sounds great. All right, Vendo.
I will shoot the cloaker with the acid orb. Touch
Okay.
attack.
You know your what's his name is going to take some damage, right?
Well, it's a touch attack.
Well, regardless,
target
it's he's being enveloped like in a sheet, meaning that anything under the sheet is going to take the same damage, right? It's like
So he just,
he's enveloping him. You guys know what a cloaker does. It's not like you don't. I mean, come on. It's
All right, well, it's a possible critical
I've never
then on my
fought a
touch.
cloaker.
yeah.
Does 16 hit his touch AC?
No. Oh, yes, it does. I'm sorry. Yes, I was thinking of.
Is that
regular.
range touch or touch?
Touch
It's a
is
ranged
12.
touch.
Touch is 12, by the way. Did you say 12? Because it's 12.
It's above that.
All right. Well, if you hit 12, then you hit him, which means that you hit Sardis. So what's the damage? The damage. 21. Half of that.
21 acid.
Half of that goes to Sardis. So you take 10 Sardis
No, I have
What type
resist
of
10 of
damage is it?
acid.
acid.
Awesome.
I have resisted 10. I take nothing.
Okay. That's interesting. All right, round 4. Cristal. Chop him. Hit him with your sword. Hit him with your sword.
Move over, and she's going to attempt a
Full round action.
grapple check of her own on the cloaker, trying to see if she can rip the cloaker off of this thing.
Oh, you only have to do a touch AC, which is 12, to grab him. To grab the cloaker off of him. God damn, guys. You're having problems with a CR5 monster? Oh, you guys are so dead.
Good God!
You guys are so dead. You guys are getting screwed.
You wish.
All right.
I'm
Let's
going
see.
to do that again because I'm doing the full round action.
Technically, everybody should have made a moan, but since he was flying, you guys weren't high enough to hear him. Because I think it's a 20 or 30 foot radius on the moans. So he was flying kind of high. So
I'm unable to grab him because he's wrapped around Sardis, so I was unable to grab him.
all right, CVX. Hit him with your crossbow. Hit him with your warhammer. Hit him with your
Oh,
dagger.
you shut up, DF. Bite your tongue.
I'm going to hasted start full attack on the one below me.
All right.
Here, I have to use a different one because I'm out of my flaming stuff.
Come on, 20.
You are
Touch AC 12. Because he's grappled.
touch it. See,
Yeah, he's
Oh,
grappled.
gotcha.
Yeah, he's basically enveloping Sardis.
That's not the one he's hitting. He's hitting the other one.
Oh, you hit the other one.
The
Well, then
one
that's,
below first.
19. Yeah, 19 damage or 19 AC.
Oh, I'm not worried then.
10 damage.
So
Well, he didn't roll. So what's going on?
give me a second. I didn't update this macro.
You should get the modifier thing to where you can just modify it.
Yep. Plus question mark.
Plus question mark.
That's a new one I'm learning. I started my other campaign. My guy died, so I started a summoner. So I'm using that macro as a universal macro for each one of the dice, so that I don't have to do the monsters. Totally.
All right, there we go.
Oh, I
34,
hit the wrong
that's
fucking shit. I would have had him.
I'm going to attack the bottom one. If it's still alive, I'm going to attack it again. And if it's still alive, the last attack goes to it. If not, I'm just going to switch over to Sardis because I'm pretty sure he'd survive.
Ooh, critical.
Nope, that's damage. With the 2d4s, it's easy to roll max damage die, so it puts the green box
yeah.
on it. So, 37 and then 35 damage to the one below me.
Okay.
I have no idea how you deal so much freaking damage.
Power attack and divine agility from Sardis.
Well, then how's your attack so high if you're power attacking?
Because I'm an optimized character that's building high into dex.
All right. So you hit this guy. What was the total damage? Well, you kill him anyway. All right. So last one, Cloaker, is you're gonna do a damage on you. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. It's a. Okay. All right, are we? What the hell happened?
I'm
All right,
back.
I'm back.
Oh,
All right. What was? Oh yeah, it was the second one, the one that he did the grapple check for. So he bites you for 5 damage, And if you, well, you're unconscious, so you can't do the pose. All right.
Cushman's not back. We lost Cushman.
Cushman. Well, let me add him to the call. Okay, there we go.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. Well, we got
There we
disconnected, so, all right, so he took damage, he's unconscious, so that's it for my guy. Sardis, this is the, what round is this? It's
4.
round 4.
Next round.
Next round, okay. Vendel. Oh, by the way, he's going to do a moan again, so that's a free action. So here's my moan. Everybody within the area has to make a DC of 15 or be nauseated for 15 rounds. Or, I'm sorry, for 2 rounds. Alright.
I'll use
Crystals.
my thingamabobber concentration check instead.
Well, you.
We only got 3 of us. It's me, the Cevix, and the Dungeon Master, and
Oh, let me add.
Ken.
What are we missing here? Cushman.
Vandell.
Oh, yeah, Cushman. What's going on with that? I don't see him on the Skype.
Cushman, right there.
Yeah, but.
I just added him.
Oh, okay. It says he's offline.
No, maybe he's the one who crashed. Who made the call originally?
I think he did.
Yeah.
That's what happened. He crashed.
Okay. Well, let's smoke. Let's wait for him. Let's smoke up, because we gotta get him to do something. You guys are getting your asses kicked by moans. God damn. You guys
We're
are.
not getting our asses kicked. I'm barely scratched. Everything is fine. You just had wishful thinking.
All right. Well, let's wait for Kush, because or let's not wait for Kush. Well, it's his turn, so just keep adding him until he answers.
What I've been doing.
Oh, okay. Well, I just bought a new pack. I'm gonna use Smoke Up. Smoke Up, Billy. Maybe his internet went down.
Might have.
Is he on Roll20? Can he type?
He's on roll 20.
Type in, see if you can type.
I already did. Nope. I'm gonna refresh my roll 20.
Making a new macro for my grapple.
Hey, why don't you make a new macro for your grapple?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, I think he's back. Cushman, you here? Hello, Cushman.
Hello?
Nope.
Alright, I'm here at a fucking full system. Fucking
We figured.
crash here. Yeah, I don't know what fucking happened. Sometimes my internet provider, I think they like change something up and
Okay, it's your turn, buddy.
where are we at? Can you ping the map? I don't know where we're at on this thing. I'm off in fucking no man land.
Oh yeah, the weapon focus.
Come on, Van, get him.
Well, I don't know where we're at. Did someone ping the map? Yeah.
But I think the DM can only move us with things.
I mean, I see the map, but I don't know where we are on that. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Alright, what's alive? The cloaker still? Well, here, I'll do another acid orb, I guess.
That's a hit. They have a 12. And what's cool, I the first 10 points I don't take, so.
9 points acid damage.
Like I said, I didn't take any. So that worked out well. Good spell. Good choice.
Well, I got really good ones, but I don't want to use them up.
No. This is a good one because it doesn't hurt me and it still hurts him. Because I think he's almost dead, actually.
Well, because I got my Greater Fire Burst, which is like really fucking badass. Does like D12 damage per die, but I'm saving that for the swarms of the.
Oh, what's that one? There's one orb that's no saving throw with no spell resistance. And
That's this one. That's this one.
Not acid. No.
All right, he's back. All right, Cushman, what are you doing?
I'll tell you.
I hit him with an acid orb for 9 damage.
All right.
So I took no damage.
Well, if you're immune to acid.
10. No, I take 10. I got 10 resist on acid.
And what was the damage on the cloaker? 10? Or
9.
9?
Nope, you said 10. We'll go with 10.
All right, you're still alive. Still alive. All right, so. All right, Crystal, this is your time. This is your time to shine, brother. Hit him with your.
I can.
Hit him with your.
Grapple.
Oh, grab. Okay, well then AC 12.
Yeah, it'll be 34 on the attack. The grapple itself will be a 24 for 5 points of damage.
Let me do the oppose. Well, he's not going to oppose because he's grappling Sardis, so forget about that. All right. So what was the damage you
Take
said?
5 points of damage from the spikes on my armor.
All right, he is definitely.
Wait a minute. Is that gold armor?
It's
Hold on.
adamantine.
Is that considered
Now I got to
gold
make a grapple check because I'm going to attempt to move
It-
5 feet
he's
back
asking,
dragon.
what is your spike made out of? Iron or cold iron?
Just iron.
Just iron. So you take damage, right?
Yeah, because
Takes
I
no
have
damage.
right at the moment of cold iron.
I think you take half damage for that.
He takes none total because of his DR.
Oh,
Or
okay.
ain't cold iron.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
I got to make a grapple check as I attempt to try to pull this thing off of him and move back 5 feet. Here's my grapple check to try to move. That's going to be a critical 35 as I try to move. And I'm moving 5 feet back, pulling the quarter with me.
All right.
Trying to rip them off the Sardis.
Yeah, you when you hit him, he basically that was it. You knocked him out, or you killed him.
Okay, so I'll rip a dead cloaker off the Sardis.
Yeah. Well, you hit him first, I think, or you grappled him and then you hit him. Or I don't know
No,
how.
I grappled him, causing the 6 points of damage because of the spikes. And then I have to make a grapple check to be able to move him.
Oh, okay, I thought you. Yeah. Okay. Well, you did the damage. That's all that matters. So go ahead and get. Are you awake now, or are you still asleep? Oh, you'll be asleep for another round.
I wake up next round.
All right. So it's the next round. You pretty much killed.
Oh, well, no, on my turn. Whenever my turn is.
Oh,
This
okay.
is round 6. So my turn this round, I'm up.
All right. Well, you are up, sir. All right. So that was a little side encounter. So all right, you guys are back on your feet, and you've got a couple of dead
Oh,
cloakers.
just consider the 2 points of damage you got from the spikes as payback for blasting me in the back of the head with your hideous blow.
What payback? I have that reduction. I didn't take no damage. Thank you anyway.
Well, you took the bite damage from the cloaker, right?
The acid damage? No, I did not.
Well, he still bit you though. The cloaker bit you a couple of times.
Oh, I took that damage. I got a heal. I'm down to, hold on. 79 out of 92.
Holy shit, that's 2 times I've gone through a battle without getting hit.
Well, you're
nice.
pretty much in the back. You're in the background. You're not
This
really.
is the first battle I went through that I didn't get grappled, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Well, they just kind of flew towards Sardis because he was the first guy that was in their vicinity. All right, so what are you guys doing now?
Charge!
Where is there one alive still, right?
No,
Yeah.
they've killed. I think that's it. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's it. Well, this is the one you just grappled. So let me go ahead and put
Yeah.
the thing on him. Yeah, so that's it. Civics pretty much cleared out the board there.
Well, I'm gonna
Them
heal
full
myself.
attacks.
So I'm full.
All right.
Anybody else need healing?
Nope.
Nope.
Not right now, but I'm sure I will.
Oh, let me mark it. Hold on. It's yours. Okay. All right. So DM, what's up here in this corner?
Oh, it's some more. It looks like somebody was been here recently, but there's nothing other than what you see. As far as any treasure, nothing. You know, just a couple of rations. Do you guys want to eat the rations or see what they're made out of, or?
Nope.
I'm good.
What kind of wall is this? Is it really rocky, really smooth? Are there handholds?
It's pretty rocky. It's not. The area is a little bit damp, but nothing to where it's like -2 to your climb checks, if that's what you're asking.
I'm going to attempt to try to climb down now.
All right, so it's gonna
It's
be.
how far downwards again?
It's It's the 40 for the first one, and then the second one. Well, you haven't gotten to the second one, but it's 40 for the first one. So
All
let
right,
me
well, I'm
just.
25. I got 35 to go. Here's my next roll.
All right, did you make your 15 climb check?
24 and 26.
All right. So
What is
basically,
this?
28.
oh, this is stalagmites from the top to the bottom.
DM, I failed that particular climb check by 3 points.
Oh, which one was it? The one, the last one, the down here?
25. I was 25 feet. I was 25 feet from the bottom when I fell by 3 points.
Yeah, but you're over here now because you made your climb check down here, right? Or which one did you make the climb check on?
The third climb check I needed to make to go down this hill.
Well, you made your first 2, so
Right,
it's 40.
10 feet.
10 feet minus the rest is.
I made 3. I made 3 checks total, so I'm 15 feet from the top.
15 feet from the top.
Which is 25 feet from the bottom.
All right, so
By
that's
the way,
2d6.
this is
Yeah.
a good way to make multiple checks in a row.
I will do a
So it's 2d6. Just roll
18
it.
tumble.
Here, I'll
Oh,
just do it in Skype because it cut it off.
Yeah, I know about doing that one, but I mean with the modifier adding in.
No, you can do it with the modifier added in. You just do greater than 14, and it'll tell you how many successes. So, like, if you needed to make 5 checks, 5d20, greater than 14 with your modifier being 9, so greater than
So I
5.
go /R. That would have been, let's say I needed 40, so I'd have been 8d20.
And then greater than 5,
Plus
because that's
7.
your modifier
And I-
minus the DC amount.
I spell out greater than.
Yeah, like the greater than symbol, the one that opens up to the
Oh.
right, and then 5.
So the roll would have to be greater than 15, which would be the DC, right?
Yeah, this would make the DC at 15 or greater. That's what it's counting.
Oh, see, that's what I got.
No. You're not supposed to put here, like, exactly as I'm typing it into Skype.
Is he creating macros or what's he doing?
Like,
That's what I just
exactly what I
did.
put. No. You put +7 less than 15. Like, the exact copy-paste of what I have in Skype. There shouldn't be any pluses, and the last number should be what the DC is.
You have less than.
Uh,
That's 10 points to the
oh,
left and right.
yes,
Right at
sorry.
10 points to the right.
flip the sign around.
Yep.
So it should open up this way. Your modifier is +7 or +9?
+9.
Yeah, then...
No, it's +7. It's +7.
Oh, then put
No, that was
greater
double
than...
check. So +9 flying. +9 flying.
Alright, yes. Then you want that number 5. I mean, yeah.
Well, it seems to me he didn't make his 25 foot, so he needs to roll a 2d6 for the fall.
You do.
Well, I did a tumble check of 17. Try to treat it as 10 foot less.
Here, I'll just...
All right, so it'd be 1d6 then. Yeah, just go ahead and yeah, I'm doing something right now.
I take no damage.
Oh, okay, well, great.
Damage reduction 7.
All right, what direction we can go in, guys?
So,
I'm going to make a listen check and see if I can listen over here off the edge here while I'm waiting for them. I'm flying, by the way.
all right, well, you can see what you can see. I'll just...
No, I'm going to make a listen, not a see.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna be a DC of 15 because this thing is fucking
Nope.
huge.
I don't hear nothing but his armor when he hit the ground.
All right, you don't hear anything.
Which way are we going, guys? Yeah,
I'm just kind of moving around.
over
off the
here,
corner
You-
here,
or
flying
over
around.
there.
All right, so you basically the last cliff is gonna be 60 foot down. So the dwarf is gonna have to make.
Dwarf's not going to make nothing. Us two flyers are going to put our hands on it and help him climb all the way down so he doesn't even have to roll.
Better
Oh,
let you use my ring of featherfall and just put it on and jump off and give it back.
Hey, that'll work even better. That'll work even better since we fly. Give it to him for a second.
all right.
Crystal,
Well,
you there?
Yeah.
Vandel's gonna get, or someone of them's gonna give you a ring to put on and jump off.
Okay, so what is this ring going to do for me?
Featherfall.
Featherfall. You drop
And
5
how
foot.
far
and
is this feather fall?
Doesn't
farther
matter.
you fall.
yeah, you just falling like a feather, dude.
You fall for 5 feet and then you start drifting the rest.
Oh, okay.
All right. If you guys are down at the bottom, just move you guys to the bottom, and you will see what you will see.
I'm gonna go off
So-
this way, guys. You coming, or you want to go a different direction?
Oh no, I see a copyright.
I saw that.
We're dead.
Yeah, you guys are. Nobody has herbalism, right? Well, forget about that. All right, so yeah, keep
Nope.
moving, guys. You guys don't hear shit unless you start making some rolls.
Vandal, stay away.
22. What do I hear?
You hear something straight from the east. I mean, from the west. So
In the direction
West.
we're going. Yep.
west.
Sandal, renew my buff.
All right, initiative. That's initiative. So let's start rolling. Because I know that Sardis can see something. So you don't see anything yet.
Oh!
I would say Sardis, buff me before you continue.
Wait, what?
Divine agility.
All right, I'll
Only
give you one
30
more.
points.
There you go. You got it.
Boot. Alright,
Oh.
this doesn't count as my initiative. I'm just doing this to get me on the board.
What do you?
My dex changed because of his buff, so it's not accurate. That's why I was saying it's not my initiative.
Well, I fixed your dex.
No. I have a temporary buff on me.
I
That's
just
why.
gave him a spell plus 10 to his dex.
Oh, okay. So what did
Which
you
gives
roll?
him a +5 to his initiative.
So can
So
you?
this is my initiative.
Good God.
Well, if he gets a +5, why would it be 32? It should be 19.
I was just saying this isn't my initiative, whatever it is. I'm just pushing it to get me on the board. Is what I was saying. I wasn't even wanting that.
He
to
rolled the
count as it.
original initiative to get him on the board, only to put him on the board, but then he rolled his actual initiative roll.
All right.
afterwards.
Well, fix it so we can get started here.
Alright.
Or put it in your initiative order correctly. Did
There
I
we
put
go.
my guy in there? Why is he not in there?
I see him, 32.7.
Yeah, he's not in the turn order.
Yes, he is, 32.7.
Oh shit.
Right now, he's in the
Vandal and
second spot.
Broodkeeper.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So what was he originally? I didn't see that.
Like 14 something.
No, it's 21. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so everything's cool. Everything's comfy dory. Civics, you can go first.
Has
Wait.
it seen us?
Yeah.
Yep, you go first, okay.
Unless someone says anything, I don't see it, so I can't respond to it.
Oh, I
What?
already said monster ahead.
Oh, monster ahead? Well then, did you point in the general direction it's at?
You guys
Yep, I'm
can't.
pointing in that direction.
Let me
I'm
see if
looking
we-
in that direction.
Oh yeah, you can't. You can't
I
see
can
him.
see
How
him.
long does those buffs last?
Mine is round per level. His is minute. Your guys' is minute per level, so it would still be up for you guys.
Yep, that's why I redid his.
All right.
That's 12 minutes.
All right. So civics, we're waiting for you, bud. If that's it, we'll go to Broodkeeper.
Yep. I'm gonna activate Boots of Haste, and then I'm going to Searing Charge.
Well, do what you got to do.
Zoom out a little bit.
That's two standards, so that's it for you, right?
A free action and a full round action.
Yeah, boost
Alright.
of speed's a free action and turn it on.
And activating the, what's it called? Searing Blade as well as a Swift.
All right. So my Brood is moving. He's gonna do a pounce maneuver on.
I'm moving to him. That's what I'm doing.
Let's see. He can move. Well, yeah, you can move to him, but you're flying, so he's not gonna reach you.
How far am I?
Oh, we can
Oh,
get
fuck.
there.
Yeah, he does. How far are you? Break out the little ruler, bro.
Yeah. I'm within reach for a charge, for a Searing Charge.
All right. 50. Yeah. Well, you are. Was that a 50?
Technically 80 because of haste.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
cat
you.
full face is 40, and then I have something that gives me plus 10.
I got you down for 50 on movement. That's not right?
That's unhasted.
Oh, okay.
So right now it would be this number. Come on,
Alright.
enter. And this is AC hasted. Alright, and have a Blitz macro. So sorry, just one last second. Yes, you're 16s. Six. And
The
then...
number of the beast, life and hell were sworn to be the
Oh, I didn't
least.
realize that.
All right. Does that hit? Armor
Also
class.
critical.
God damn it!
Um,
You're not supposed
rolling to confirm.
to. You guys.
Also
Suppo-
critical. It's gonna be.
you guys are
380 damage.
supposed to die tonight. God damn it!
No, not tonight. We told you that already.
I'll run in there and
Oh
you can kill me.
no.
It'll be easy.
All right, fumble. He fumbles.
Well, it's not a fumble, but it's flat-footed because it hasn't acted yet, right? So, does that hit its AC flat-foot?
Why would he be flat-footed?
If you haven't acted yet in the initiative order, then you're flat-footed.
Well,
Since when?
he knows you guys are there, so why would he? He wouldn't. He basically he was gonna.
It's just basic 3.5 rules. Once initiative starts, until you go, you're supposed to be flat-footed.
That's if you're surprised. That's if you're surprised.
That's the way
No,
the
that's
initiative
just-
rule goes. I mean, I know what he's
That's-
talking about. I have read it before. That's why I like the rogue with improved initiative and a very, very high dex.
Because then you can sneak attack everything without having to worry about being invisible and whatnot.
Yeah, but again,
Improved
that's
initiative, rapid shot.
But
makes
it's
the
not
perfect
for
move the first round.
it's not for surprise rounds. It's supposed to be for every single initiative.
is that a rule somewhere? You got to show me that because nobody's ever said that.
Sure. Here, 1 second.
It's not like he doesn't know you there, so I don't see why you would be flat-footed.
All right, 1 second.
Because that's one rule we have not played with yet.
I've never heard anybody say that.
Yeah, we said it last week.
Well, yeah, I think we might have been in a hurry, but we were taking it easy tonight, so I got to see that.
All right, here, copying and pasted.
Where?
No, I am copying now for it to be pasted.
I think he was asking where
Well,
on D20.
yeah, we can,
I'm on the SRD at the moment.
Character who has not yet acted during the combat flat-footed, not reacting.
Where did you get that at?
The SRD under flat-footed.
Well, we know what flat-footed is. It's just that why would he be flat-footed is what we're asking.
No, that's
Because
what
he got to
flat-footed
go.
is.
He got to go first in the initiative. See, if you read it, it says a character who has not yet acted during a combat is flat-footed. Since he has not acted yet, he is still considered flat-footed.
Well,
And once it comes his turn, he loses that flat-foot.
Well, if that's the case, he hit for the 27 too, I bet you. Silvex.
well, I'm just gonna have to say no to that because that just doesn't make any sense. I've never seen that in the game. I think that's just like I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense.
What it is he sees us, we see him, but I get the jump on him before he has time to move around and do things. He knows I'm there, but he hasn't taken a step off the ground to get up and dodging yet, is what it's supposed to be.
That would mean the rest of us
It's
are
just like
flat-footed
if I'm
too.
walking up to you on the street, you know I'm there, I know you there, but all of a sudden I just rear out and slug you.
Oh, I guess.
You'd
That's
be
what
considered
it is.
flat-footed because you had no clue I was going to swing.
Well, that's the first time I ever heard of that. But if you're right, you're
Me
right.
too.
Yeah. So I guess we're just gonna have to do that for the rest of the game then. So go ahead and do what you got to do. You're probably gonna hit AC 25 anyway. Well, flat-footed AC for this guy would be I don't know 12 or something. Let me check. He would be flat-footed would be 22. So that's not that bad.
And that's
So
27
just
from
barely.
Silvex with a hit.
Oh, that hits.
Confirmed hit and a confirmed critical and a regular hit.
All right.
All right. Well, he
So fire
okay.
damage doesn't get multiplied. So here, 1 second.
He's immune to fire.
My charge.
All right.
Oh,
No,
immune to fire. That
no,
makes
he's
me-
not.
Wait,
He's
is
not. He's not. He's not.
He? Oh. All right. So this is the crit first. Let's see. You are multiplied.
What? And are you doing a spell? Because I got a spell resistance of 26.
No spell. I'm just multiplying the damage from the crits.
All right, you've got it.
Maneuvers don't go off spell resist.
Yeah. Well, he's got a DR of 5, so just keep that in mind, guys. I mean, I should keep
All right,
tabs
I'll-
on that, but
Yeah,
I'll
just do the normal damage, and you can fuck off the DR. I won't mess around with it. So
Yeah.
just making sure I'm adding in only things that
He just
can be
critted for
multiplied.
250 points damage.
All right. I've got a
No, not that.
I've got a DR
You
of
gotta roll
200.
fortitude save for death from massive damage.
Oh, by the way, he's an illusion, so bam in your face, in your face.
Make me sad.
His damage reduction 50 epic.
No, he's an illusion. No. It's a gnome in the background pulling the strings. Ah, fooled ya. Fooled ya.
It's the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Alright, so.
Are you on the floor, by the way?
Six-
Or are you still flying?
Am I? Yes. As part of the charge, I do fly, but I'm just gonna go back down to the floor because I can't stay flying.
Well, good for you. Oh,
Alright,
God.
so
fucking
this is my crit. The stuff that's after the 60 is fire damage. And this is the normal hit.
I had to refresh, guys.
Oh wait, plus 2d6 fire on both of these actually, so. That grand total, 142.
My fucking goodness! God damn it! What was that again? 142?
Yep. Catful pounce OP.
Alright, so what was that? 142, right? Minus the DR of 10. So
Yeah, for 2 hits, so whatever DR.
142 minus
He has
10 is
twice.
130. 132. That's bullshit! Alright, so Broodkeeper is gonna do a pounce on your ass.
I love you, Sardis. Thank you for your buff.
Alright. Oh my god, this is not gonna hit any of them! God damn.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
the later ones pretty much all hit.
No, because
AC 30.
oh
wait,
yeah,
what?
you're right.
Alright, well.
Yeah, AC 37
Don't forget to take off your -2 for
for
charge.
charging, so AC 35.
In your face! In your face! Alright.
So 1 to confirm, and 1, 2, 3 hits.
Alright. What little bullshit damage I do, that's fine with me. Alright. So we got,
I'm just gonna roll to confirm.
oh wait a minute, I'm sorry, that's me. Let me roll for the confirm. Sorry about that. I'm over here getting happy and shit. Just ignore the rest of them, just the one at the bottom, the 37, the rake attack. Does that
Alright, yeah, that would confirm.
confirm? So here's the
So,
so just add that yeah, just add that.
I was gonna look at the damage for the first. So 18, 27, 36, 44.
plus the 7 at the bottom for the confirm. Did you get that number?
Oh, I had already added that part in.
Alright.
I just doubled the first one.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling much better now. Alright, so Vandal, what's up?
Alrighty. Now.
Be right back. Grab your coffee.
Where the fuck am I? I'll go over on that. I will move. I took a double move to there.
Oh shit, you guys need to roll a DC of 20 will save. As soon as, since it's the first round, which is good. Once upon
Here's
seeing
some presents.
a creature that witnesses a brood creeper rend, which is what he did. Well, no, that's something else. Releases a swarm larvae. Must make a DC, and the swarm larvae will come out next round. So right now, you're going to be making a will save of 20
Ouch.
in order to be frightened for 1d10 rounds. So when he did the rend, these little things come out of his backside. Let me grab the little things out of his backside. Where the hell did I put them? Well, let me just drop another one in there. So, thing. When the rend, he did the rend, these little critters came out of his back scales, and then you guys are like, "Oh, that is nasty." And then you have to make a DC of 20 in order to be frightened. 1d10 rounds. I'll make the rounds.
Roll
but...
it. I failed.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. Here's the D10, by the way. And did I put the rounds on this fucking?
All right, on my next turn, I gotta run.
All right, but you are
Scared
pounced.
kitty.
Yeah, but you are pounced, sir. You are pounced.
Pounce is just full attack on a charge. I do the same thing.
Yeah, but isn't a pounce like he's on top of you? You know, isn't that what it is?
No.
Pounce is a
just-
charging full attack.
Yeah, normally at the end of a charge, you only
It's
get
like a
one attack.
full attack.
Pounce means you get your full attack. Meaning instead of making one attack, he gets to make all of those attacks when he charges.
Oh, okay.
That's what Pounce is.
Gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Well, the little critters come out of his backside, and they'll be out in the next round. But they won't react to this. So who else did make his 20 save?
How far away are you gonna be to do it?
It says here. Fear, Harvey. Well, can you see? It doesn't say the distance. I mean, if you can see the Broodkeeper, that's basically all you need to do. Which I would assume that Vendel and Sardis can see.
No, I can't see.
Oh, you are
On my
right.
screen, he's in blackness. I can't. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
see the edge of his thing, but I can't see it.
No, you're right. You guys don't have to do it. But CBX didn't make it, so he is frightened for. Here's a round, by the way. All right,
I
that's.
already rolled them.
Oh, did I? Oh, sorry about that. All right, and the larvae. The fuck is the brood? Okay, here we go. The larvae come out of
Can
his
somebody ping and show me where we're at?
right there. All right, so
About
Broodkeeper.
middle of the map.
Yeah, Broodkeeper did his thing. So Vendel, what's up?
He just went.
I just went. I moved. I double moved to here.
My turn.
Sardis, what's going down, clown?
All right, I'm going to move
You will die tonight.
my 30-foot movement, and I'm 30 feet in the air, and I'm going to try a repelling blast on that fucking big guy.
Cool.
Touch 23. Can I have a reflex save, please, for 20?
Yes, you can. 20. Yeah, let me make my save. Here's my saves. Did I make it? 20?
Nope.
Nope. Oh my
20.
god, I fucking rolled a 1. You. So what I get, dude? What's the damage?
25 damage, and he's 15 feet backwards and prone.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me.
Yeah, let's just push him away from the guy who tries to defend.
Well, that's a good maneuver. That's a good maneuver.
I'm going to throw him in there.
That's good
right
for
there.
me.
All
He's
right.
going to be pushed into that pit. Watch.
What pit?
What
The
pit?
one behind him.
There is no pit.
I
behind
see
him.
a lot.
What's
I
this?
see a lot of walls.
Oh, that's a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't put the dynamic lighting thing, guys. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Yeah,
I'll
if
just
you
back him into the wall.
if you see the little indentation on the side, that's basically a wall.
All right.
All right, so Crystal, what's up?
Crystal clicks her heels together and moves 55 feet.
All right, move it. All right, that's it for that. Civics, you are.
Civics has to flee, so he total defenses and starts running away.
Wouldn't you be moving like at full one? You know, whatever.
Double movement.
Oh,
Well-
I am double moving. I just have to wait and scroll across the screen and
Oh, I
then
got
move and then scroll across the screen and
He
move.
moves like a fucking 100 foot in a double or some shit.
What's up?
Just zoom out, because I sit here and I see every square that you.
All right, so this guy is gonna get back on
So
his.
it's out.
Well, he's already prone, so technically he doesn't have to do anything. But let's just say he's on his back. So he turns over on his front side, which is a movement, and he's going to do another movement and say, "What's up, bitch?" Wait a minute, I don't
I'll
have
fucking
that.
intimidate his ass.
I got a 60
Sardis,
movement.
focus on the swarms. Keep the swarms off of us. We'll take
All
care
right,
of the big
so.
guy.
Oh, really?
I'll be back in just a moment. I'm feared and out of the fight for 4 rounds anyway, grabbing pizza.
Oh, well, there's a thing looking right at you.
I have... Oh, gotcha.
Oh!
Whoa! You will die tonight.
Not cool.
All right.
I see 2 brew keepers. Is that accurate?
2 brew keepers is very accurate. And then there's
And a
another.
cloaker.
And a cloaker lord. All right. So we got some problems here, guys.
Now,
All right.
get me, Cloaker. I want you to.
All right. So the cloaker moves at what initiative? He's gonna.
I got an anti-cloak cloaker on.
Oh, he's gonna move it. All right. So CVX. He's moving. And then Cloaker Lord. He is moving towards Mr. Flying Man. A double movement, which is a charge. Actually, no, he's gonna do 1 regular movement. So let me move him back and then move him 50 feet. All right, now make a will save, Mr. Flying Dude. Another
100
stupor.
feet up in the air.
Yeah, you can hear him. Whoa! You will fall asleep. Sleepy time for you, Sardis. Oh! And he falls to the floor, Mr. Sleepy Time.
Yep.
Twice.
You will die tonight. You will all die tonight. All right, so Mr. Sleepy Time
See
is.
what you made my roommate's dog do?
All right, so you will get
He's
up.
out in the living room looking to see who's laughing like that.
All right, so 7th, you will get up on the 7th round, Mr. Flying Man. All right, so Broodkeeper, he's going to go this round, and he sees Mr. Sardis on the floor.
I thought he just went because he just moved over to us.
Oh, my bad,
Yep.
my bad. So Vendel, go ahead and
This
go.
other keeper just showed up.
Yeah. All right.
See that? He tried to sneak a second attack in there.
Well,
I will move
I'm just,
up.
I just get so giddy when I'm about to kill the whole team.
I'll go 60 feet straight up in the air. I'm gonna do a double move straight up in the air.
All right.
60 foot.
All right.
Oh,
Sardis is on the
great.
floor.
I will
Crystal.
leave my light down at the bottom so I can move it around. I'll just leave it down there.
All right. Crystal. What's up?
Crystal is going to move 20 feet over, putting her next to this big guy. He is definitely over 1 size larger than me, so I won't be able to do that. But I can do this. As I'm moving, I draw my longsword and I attack.
I forgot to move my my insects, so I moved them now.
Possible critical.
Please don't kill him. Nope.
28 versus AC.
25 AC.
So that's going to be a critical. That's 24 points of
1,000 damage.
24,000. All right. So what's the damage, bro?
24.
Uh,
I wished. I don't have that high.
all right. Mr. Sardis will get up on round 7. So CVX is eating some pizza, and he's going to die.
No, not yet.
He's going to die.
CVX is going to continue to move away, and then teleports upwards.
Well, I mean, okay.
AOO, I know, but still.
No.
Frightened allows me to still use things. It's panicked that just makes me double move.
Well, frightened doesn't that? I mean, aren't you out of your senses and stuff like that? No.
No. A frightened creature flees from the source of its fear at best they can. If unable to flee, it frights. A frightened creature takes -2 to blah blah blah. A frightened creature can still use special abilities, including spells, to flee. Indeed, the creature must use such means if they are the only ways to escape.
Well, we heard it from the ruler, so that's it.
Go
All right.
zone.
All right. Cloaker Lord is gonna move again.
Good thing we need him.
All right, he's got a 50. And then he sees Vandal. Vandal, you hit the Price is Right, and the moan for you is nauseated for 2 rounds. Make your save, sir.
Well, what kind of save?
It's right
42.
there. It's right there. Read 'em and weep 'em.
Oh, hold on, my fucking thing ain't working right.
Well, you make it anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's 21.
Yeah, he made it.
Oh well. Alright, so Broodkeeper, he's going to do a full round on Mr. Little Guy, or Little Gal. Booyah bitch! What's up? Oh, wait a
Only
minute.
one.
Where is my poison? Oh no, the poison is just damage. It's just straight damage, okay.
First claw and second claw.
First claw, second claw.
So for the first claw, I take 2 points of damage. Second claw, I take 6 points of damage.
Crystal,
Total of
have
8
you hit
points
him
of
yet?
damage.
Have you hit him with your sword yet, Crystal?
Yes.
What happened to the drow
Oh,
damage? You
the
put the
sleep
poison
stuff,
on.
the sleep shit. Yeah. What happened
Ah.
with that?
I don't know, dude. You're not telling me anything about no.
Well, he put the poison.
Drow
sword for
poison's a
poison.
I did put
DC
the drow
13
sleep
fort
poison on.
save.
Fort save.
I forgot about
Well, you should keep forgetting. Alright, here's my save. Booyah! What's up? Alright, so not doing much damage to the little guy. Alright, so this guy's like, hey man, this guy's not being cool. I'm gonna have to attack. How far are you, Vendel?
60 foot.
Alright, well.
Did a double move straight up last time.
Are you gonna do a charge on little guy? I'm just a little guy. Alright, so little guy is gonna do a standard attack. And
You can charge 100 feet and attack.
he's got a 50 foot, bro. Oh, 60. I'm sorry. He's 60 foot movement.
Wow.
Alright, so did I hit you there? AC 31, 15 damage. That's it to
it.
hit.
Who was that too?
That is to you. You're the only one on the floor.
Okay,
I mean,
so
you
I take
saw-
8 points of damage.
And then the little critters are going to be like munching and crunching on Mr. Sardis. Here's
Less
the
for DR though.
well, whatever it is. Where is the damage on that? Oh yeah, 23 damage. I need to take that hit
And-
off. They automatically hit. So let me fix that. Brood. Swarm.
And he needs to make a DC 20 fortitude or be nauseated for 1 round.
No, he's already
Sleep.
he's asleep. He's a little tired right now.
Yeah, but he could throw up on himself and possibly asphyxiate himself. His own vomit.
Does that's better? One does one d. Oh, I maxed out my damage on that one. You will all die tonight. All right, Cloaker. Is,
Actually, you did not because you got a 1 and a 4 and 3 sixes.
well, all I know is that the Brood is munching on his innards or his well, not his innards, but they're munching on him for 23 damage. Whatever DR he has, whatever DR he has, he.
Oh, my DR is cold iron. Only.
Oh, okay. Well, they're munching on you then. So here
I took it
go.
down.
Here comes Mr. Cloaker. No, actually, yeah, Mr. Cloaker is gonna fly to. Hey, buddy, let me chomp on your face for a little while. You don't mind, do you? So here comes the 2 hits. Booyah! That is 20. No, that doesn't hit. Oh well. All right, Broodkeeper. They already went. So Vandal. Vandal, you will die tonight.
I don't even see him in roll 20. I see Flint.
Alright, I hear you guys.
One brood creeper is seriously hurt. Focus fire, focus fire.
Cody.
Hey, actually, I've been in the chat for a little bit. I've just been trying to recover my roll 20 for a while now.
Oh, I didn't even know you was in the chat.
Yep, I
Yep.
invited him. I've seen him out there.
Oh well, he's over there smoking a cigarette in the other cavern, so he's chatting away with the dwarves. So he's out. All right, so no, we'll put him in as soon as he shows up.
Hey.
All
Trying
right,
to tear up my damn.
Vendo, what's going down?
I'll cast mirror image.
Nice.
Attack of opportunity. Go ahead,
Oh
bro.
no, it ain't. I'm 60 in the air.
He's a flying cloaker, dude. He's got wings.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead.
All right, here's the hit. Oh, max double
Cast
damage.
defensively.
Well, he
DC
misses
29.
anyway. Well, he hits AC 16, so it's no big deal. Do I have my plus to hits on? I don't think I have my plus on that guy, right? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I fucked up on that one. It's my mistake, so oh well. Plus 12.
All right, I need 8 tokens around this sucker right here.
Tokens. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just move him. You can move him yourself. 17. Oh my god, I completely fucked my guy up. I didn't give him the right to hit. God damn it. Oh well. That was my mistake. Plus 12 plus 7. Oh, I'm sorry, plus 12 plus 7. Alright, so did you...
I'm missing one out here.
Alright, let me fix that. Oh, there you go. Alright, so we got... To hits 12... 7. Oh, let me fix that. Plus 12.
Kill it, motherfuckers!
Oh, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, now I'm back in pizza.
Oh, I just killed Vendo. You guys are in trouble.
Oh shit.
Vendo's not dead.
He just split Vendel into 9 pieces.
Oh, my-
Vando split himself into 9.
I had the damage wrong on my cloaker guy, so next time you'll see something different. It's cloaker.
Sardis' turn. Crystal's turn.
Whoever's next can go.
Crystal.
Yeah, Sardis is unconscious.
All
And
right.
I moved 30 feet more to the back, downward. Like that.
30 feet down.
All
so you're
right.
gonna be on the. You're not on the floor yet, right? You're not on the floor.
No, I'm still 30 up off the floor.
All right.
5-foot step. Full round attack with my sword on this particular one I'm still adjacent to.
Come on, 20.
17 through 20 is what I'm looking for. 35 versus AC for the first attack for 7 points of damage. 27 versus AC on the second attack for 13 points of damage, for a total of 20 points of damage.
And the poison.
Say
And the
what? I caused shenanigans on that. I don't know. Let me roll my. It's a 20 percentile on the poison, right? Or
Save.
yeah. Oh, here comes my save then.
I don't remember what the DC was.
13.
The book says
Yes, the nat
13
one.
for a drow.
13.
All right, so there's my guy. All right, you have.
Fortitude, reflex was fortitude, so he's saved on that.
You can roll 1 save.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, 1 is an auto fail.
Auto
No.
fail on a save all the time.
Is it an auto fail on the save?
It is. Unless you use Moment of the Perfect Mind, which he doesn't have.
Alright, well, it's still
Yeah,
20
'cause
points
it's-
of damage he just took from me.
2d4 plus 4. That's not right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. Sardis is on the floor.
Crystal just
Crystal
went.
just went. So round 4.
Civic.
CVX. He's still hauling ass for 10. Or how many more
Yeah.
rounds?
Still has.
Cloaker Lord.
If this is the 4th round till next round.
I thought it was more. Hold on.
1, 2,
I thought you
3,
just had to move out of sight of it.
and then 4.
Well, well, let me just check that. I know it's like more than that. Brood.
My cat's playing with my worm. What the hell?
Oh, you're nasty.
That
That's
sounds like a
illegal in
personal
some
problem.
states.
Grab here.
Now she's
1d10.
trying to
Oh,
fight my
it's
worm.
1d10 rounds. Was it? Did you
Yeah,
get the?
you rolled a 4 on
Oh,
the
did four?
D10.
Okay, I got you. All right, Cloaker is going to do another moan on Mr. Vandal. So here comes moan number 1.
Is it a thing you can do like that, or is it like a?
It's a
I'm
standard.
like I'm immune to it.
It's a standard action, and if you're immune, I don't know if you're immune. It's a
Well,
stupid.
no, what I'm saying is like most people's attacks such as that, like it's like a thing, and they're like you save for it, like you're not affected by that creature's thing for, like 24 hours or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it
Let
an
me.
type thing,
Yeah, you're right.
or is
You're
it
right.
like a?
Let me just check that. It says stupor, a single individual more than 50 feet, 42-16, affected as a hold, monster for 6 rounds. Cloaker can be affected can affect only one victim at a time. If he decides no effect, character, while still, it doesn't say anything about 24 hours. He can do this every round, but he can only focus on one victim. So that's what he's doing.
Yes, but they only have one time you can do it on them, and then it's 24 hours.
No,
It
no,
doesn't seem like that applies on this.
yeah, well, it's in the Pharaon.
It'll say it in the description.
Yeah, you guys can.
Yes, it does.
Well, it's
Right in
It
the
does in the
right here,
description?
right out of the monster manual.
no.
Oh,
Well, look,
okay.
check it out. It's page 29, Pharaon book, Pharaon monsters. So I
Fabled
don't.
Monsters, isn't that 3rd edition?
It's 3rd edition, but
So if it's 3rd edition, then it doesn't count because Monster Manual overwrites that because Monster Manual's 3.5.
well, no, it doesn't. So let's keep going.
It does. That's how it's revised.
Well, I'm using it.
For instance, Monster Manuals was completely rewrote a whole bunch of stuff. For instance, from Braces of Pharaon.
Right. But the
Well,
Cloaker.
about 6 sessions ago, I had a feat I wanted it with 3.0, and you told me I couldn't have it.
But the Cloaker Lord is not in any other monsters manual. So where am I supposed to get the stats for this guy?
Yes, actually, it is.
Where is he?
He's in the Monsters Manual.
He's
in a
under
standard
Cloaker.
monster.
He's a Cloaker, but not a Cloaker Lord.
Oh, right.
So he's a Cloaker Lord. He's not a Cloaker. He's a CR7 guy. 3rd edition Monsters of Pharaon. I've got like a shitload of Monsters of Pharaon. I'm not about to delete all of them, so forget that. So, all right, let's go back and
So you're saying we can use 3.0 stuff too now?
No, only I can use the monster.
DM, you had okayed some 3.0 stuff for a character build in case Flint had died. Remember?
Okay, well then there you go. Yeah, so if you want to use 3.0 stuff, knock yourself out. All right, so there you go. So did you make your DC check of 16, by the way, Bendo? 42.
I think I did. I'm trying to fix my macro for it because it was all shit.
Well, I see that you didn't. I see that you rolled a 13. So you are asleep, sir. Good.
I'm glad I was feared.
All right, so you are on the floor. You guys are going down. All right, so Cloaker Lord, he put you to sleep. That's all I needed. And Brood Keeper, he's gonna munch and crunch on little guy. Here comes my full round on Mr. On Crystal. Here's the to hits, and you first hits, second hits, third hits. Yes.
10 plus 11 is 21. 31 minus 21, so that'd be 10 points.
What? The fuck?
DR.
You got a DR of 20?
I got a DR of 7.
Oh,
7
you,
It's
per
just
hit.
3 attacks.
Yeah, so
he took 4 and like 3.
yeah,
and,
yeah.
like,
I forgot
3,
about.
4, and 3.
Yeah, so oh well. All right, so this guy is gonna do a pounce on your ass. What's up? Here comes my pounce. What you got? What you got? So the first hits, second hits, third hits, fourth hits, they all hit. So figure
How many
that out.
attacks is that total?
6.
6 attacks, 6 times 7.
Well, no multiplying, dude.
Actually,
Just
7 attacks. I'm sorry.
7 attacks with a
Seven
ring.
Right, 1
attacks.
second.
Alright, so that's going to be 2.
I'll count your damage. 8,
What?
14, 18, 19. You only take... Oh, if bite attack hits. So 19 plus the 12, so 31.
You got 13. You got 9 and 13 and 11 and 8 and 6 and 4 and 5.
Yeah, 2 of those don't even do damage to me. That 4 and 5 does no damage. That 6 does no damage. That 8
The
does 1
6
point
is
damage.
poison.
Yeah, the point. It doesn't specify. You know, it does like a paralyze. It just says
No, I'm
poison
saying
damage.
that first 6 up there does it, but down here you got an 8, you got a 6, you got a 4, you got a 5. That 1 8 only does 1 point of damage.
Yeah,
That
I was
6 does
ignoring
none, that 4
pretty
does
much.
none, that 5 does none.
Well, figure it
I
out.
was only counting
That's
2.
8 plus 6
Right.
is 14, plus 4 is 18, plus 1 is 19.
All right, you got it.
And then the bite.
And then the
I
bite.
was looking at the very bottom one. If bite attack hits, it does rend of that, and then I minus the 7 from that, and that's how I got 31.
Yeah, did you put the bite automatically hits once you're pounced? So that's 19 damage. Did you get that?
Wait,
Oh, the 19, I didn't see that number, so that's 12 more.
and that
Yeah,
was
that'd
it.
Yeah, let me just read you the bite on the
Bloody.
pounce. Yeah, so let me just confirm because I don't want to. I want to make sure you guys.
And DM,
Yeah. hmm
I
Right.
want to tell you, I'm an elf. I'm an elf which is immune to sleep and such. So I don't know what your attack. You said it. put me
It's
to sleep.
it's a stupor. Let me just read you what it says for the stupor. I don't know. It's not a technical sleep. If you read the page 29 on Pharaon, it says I can do shadow shift and all that good stuff. But a nerve, fear, stupor. A single individual with no more than 50 foot, blah 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 blah, 40k of 45, 16 affected as a hold person spell. So it's actually like a hold person spell. It's not really a
Oh,
sleep.
okay.
So there you go. All right, so Broodkeeper, they went, and then you see,
The whole
oh,
person will make me fall.
I don't know. You tell me.
No, wouldn't the whole person just hold me in place?
It would paralyze you.
So, all right. So here's the damage to your guy on the floor. Now, can you check
I
that
think I
out?
would have got. Oh, that was a fortitude save.
Yeah, I
What?
think you rolled a 13, by the way. Oh, sorry. Did you
Well,
take?
wouldn't I get a +2 though from my enchantment spells and effects? for
Dude,
enough?
I don't. I'm not keeping tabs on your guy. I have no idea. So
no,
It
I'm
would
saying
be,
that's
but what was the DC?
the DC was. Let me just roll the stupor again. 16.
Still would have missed, because it
Yeah.
would have been 15.
All right.
Okay.
So-
Wasn't matter anyway.
Did you get the damage for the?
Almost, though.
Did you get the damage for the larva that's feeding on your face, Sardis?
11. Yep.
All right. So the larva is going to come out again, and you need to make a 42 or a what the hell was that larva thing? Let me just read that to you. Save pounds fear. Oh, there it is. Make a will save, or be no. That's not right. Sorry. Let me just
It
read.
doesn't apply to me. I'm already out.
No, it's Crystal. Crystal. He did a pounce every time he does a rend. These little larvae come out of his backside, and then he needs to make a save for fear. So the larva swarm, Broodkeeper acts immediately. Oh, it
21.
acts immediately. Broodkeeper takes a minor penalty. Larva can hold brood. Okay, here it is. It's a 20. The larva come out of his backside. You need to make a DC 20 or be frightened for 1d10 rounds. But if you made it, then I'm not going to roll
21.
for. Well, I see a 19. How'd you get a 21?
I get +2 being a dwarf. I get a +2 bonus against fear effects.
Really?
Yep.
Where, is that in the player's handbook?
That's in the dwarf description.
What page is that?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me look at this. I get +2 versus spells, +2 versus poison. Damn it. Okay, I was wrong.
You will die tonight.
So what does fear make? What does fear do?
You basically do the same thing as the kitty cat. You just start hauling ass. So that's two attacks.
Movement. Move away.
Yeah, 2 attacks of opportunity. Here come at you. Here come at you. Booyah! 1, 2. So that's 14 and 15. That's 29 damage.
How do they get? Do I take off running now?
Yeah, cause
No, on your turn.
Well, on your turn, but here's the damage.
15.
16.
After his 7 damage reduction, he gets only 15 from the 2 of them.
Well, that's okay. Vendo's on the floor. Sarge's on the
What
floor.
about the brood? Do they get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I just did it. The 41 and the 46 hit.
I'm talking about the little guys that caused it.
Oh,
Swarms don't get
yeah,
AOS.
they don't. They just do damage to anybody who's within their. They're diminutive, so don't worry about it. So go ahead and run wherever you want to
so
run.
I take off at full speed.
Did you get your?
Since I'd have to run, I'd activate my boots, which would
No,
take
no, you wouldn't activate your boots. Just your double movement.
You can activate his boots if he wants.
Well, if you really want to.
Now, did you take your 14 damage?
Yes.
All right. All right. Well, I already did my attack of opportunity, so do run wherever the hell you want.
All right. So she would activate her boots, and she would take off with the double speed. Double speed would put me here.
All right, you got
Oh
it.
no, that's double speed is 1. But what is your movement normally?
Yeah, you were.
25 right now with your boost.
Uh,
With the boots added on, makes it 55.
all right.
But double 25 is only 50.
Yeah,
Right,
a
but with
pace
the boot, gives me
caps
30.
it
makes it
caps
55.
it. It caps it at your actual speed, so it wouldn't give you a full 30. It'd give you 50, so you can go 100.
Oh, really?
I start back 2 feet. I go back 2 squares.
All right, you're done with that guy. All right, round 4, 5. Are you?
And what is shaking me?
You're okay now, kitty cat?
Let's see. You did it. I've ran for 1, then 2, then I started going up the wall with 3. No, I actually have to continue fearing for 1 more round, and then I come back in.
Which is gonna take you a couple of rounds just to get back where you're at, right?
Yeah, I would be partially of the way up here now, and like right here.
All right, Cloakalord. Cloakalord is basically taking everybody out, or the brood keepers. All right, so Cloakalord's gonna be doing a. Now, are your images gonna be there after you fell into a stupor? I don't think so, right?
They would
No,
still
they're
be
still
there.
They would still be there.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna take a guess. Before I roll, I'm gonna roll, but you have to tell me. Okay, this is my real guy, because you could be lying to me. So
The
before.
red dot's on.
I am
Oh,
the
the red dot. Okay, so
I'm the red dot.
I'm gonna roll a 1d9. We're gonna go from left to right. So here we go. Roll one.
Top to bottom.
Roll 1d9.
A 5 would hit him.
I rolled a 4, so Mr. 4 goes away. Alright, so that's it. Brood Keeper. Oh well, here we go. Time to die. He's gonna do a full round on Mr. Sardis. Booyah! And since you're
How many rounds am I held for?
didn't I roll for that?
2.
2 rounds?
No, I looked
2.
up there. I didn't see one.
Vandal was a 2. I was a 7.
I was a 1.
Oh, I didn't even know.
So 2 rounds.
Okay, so that was one already then for me.
Oh yeah, it does
This
say.
is the second.
Yeah, it doesn't specify roll. It just says 2 rounds for the
Okay.
No, the fear is 2 rounds. The stupor, I'm sorry, the stupor is
Wait, if the fear is 2 rounds, how come he ran for 4?
the fear was
Wait, didn't you say it was a D10?
no. The fear from the brood, the little things coming
Oh.
out. That's that fear for the 2 guys that are running. The stupor is for the cloaker lord, and it says here that you guys
I see.
hold 50 feet effect for 6 rounds. 6 rounds, guys. It's on page 29. Monsters of
It's cool. I was just wondering.
yeah, 6 rounds. You're gonna. It's already been how many rounds? 2 or 1?
One already.
All
I
right.
know of.
So you might get lucky, and I might not hit all of them. But for sure, Mr. Sardis is probably gonna die. So did all that hit or didn't hit or what?
All 3 hit.
All right. Well, you're taking the damage. Here comes this guy. He's gonna move.
26.
He's gonna chase Mr. Little Guy, and he runs at a. He's got a 60. So he's gonna move like right there. He can't attack, but he's right on you. And the larvae, they're gonna do this damage. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. I already rolled that 19. Sorry about that. So the 19 for the larvae guys. Alright, so Vandal, you are still on the floor. Sardis is on the floor. When are you going to get up, Sardis?
7.
7.
Get up
Alright,
round 7. Sure.
Crystal, you're still frightened, but you can move. If you move, I'm going to do attack of opportunity.
I am
Isn't he only
not
frightened for
at
one
this
round?
point. I was only frightened for 1 round. That round is
Oh, okay.
done.
Okay.
I now take a -2 penalty to, give me a second, I'll tell you. -2 penalty to attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. So I will turn around, face this thing, and do a full round action with -2 to these attacks.
Alright.
So that'll be 34 versus AC and 27 versus AC.
25 AC hits.
Yep. So that will be 18 points of damage.
Alright, little guy's on the comeback. If I hit you again, though, you are down, mister. Alright, CBX. You are coming back.
Start coming
CBX.
back this turn.
Yep.
I did want to take a 5-foot step after my attack.
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to start coming downwards, still have my spider climb thingamabobber, and then I would just plop on the floor when I'm 10 feet from, and that's 1.
Alright, Cloaker Lord is going to do the 1d9 one more time. So here is the 1d9. Hits this guy. Ooh, he misses that one. He misses you, buddy. You might make it. Alright, Brood Keeper is going. Well, I'm sorry, I gotta hit AC first, so I take that back. And I did hit AC. Well, you're on the floor unconscious, so what's your touch AC? What's like 12 or something?
Ooh.
Vandal, I gotta hit his image. His image is armor class flat-footed. Before I deleted that, the number 5 guy.
8.
Okay, well then.
Hey, what's the number by the Broodlord say?
The number by
I'm
the.
too zoomed out.
160. You're right there at
Awesome.
160.
160. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, Bendel. Oh wait a minute. The Broodkeeper is going to attack. He's going to attack Sardis again. So here comes my full round. All right, that is it for. That's it for you. Are you still alive?
What did you do for damage? 19 miss, 34 hits, 42 hits, and 36. So 14 is 28, and 12 is 40. I'm at 0.
All right, so Broodkeeper over here is going to take a 5 foot, and then he's going to munch and crunch on the little guy because my full round on you. Actually, he's going to do a full round, and he actually has other shit, but he's not. Well, I'm not going to worry about that.
So that'll be 11 poison, 4 damage, and 5 damage plus 13. 11, 5, and 13.
They make the save for the poison on your sword.
I'm not even worried about that. That's gonna fuck. That's just unbelievable.
Does he have to reapply it every time he, or does the poison stay on the sword?
Did you have to
It's
reapply it every
reapply.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question was, did you
Yeah.
have to reapply
Did
it?
I have to do? Yeah, go ahead and you automatically get it because he's right about that. I do have to reapply.
All right. Well, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
He's dead. All right,
Negative 22.
Bendel.
So I gotta rip out my books and
It's
start building.
three or 4. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, you're still asleep, Sardis. You're still asleep. Chris.
Next round.
All right, so. All right, CVX.
Dead.
Still dead.
It's the
CVX.
Broodkeeper if you can reach him.
I can't this turn, but I can next turn. I'm going to
Oh, I'll
spend
be
a full round action to regain my Searing Charge, so I'll be able to charge from where I am to where he is next turn.
Yeah, I'll be dead though if he hits me again.
I have no other way of getting to you quickly.
Thought it is.
All right, so here comes the Cloaker. He's gonna do 1d9 on Bendel.
No, why was in the 1d7 now? There's only 7.
Oh yeah, you're right. So 7. 4. That's a hit, bro. Because you are technically number 4. So
Roll a hit.
here's my hit.
Roll a 1.
He hits AC 27, 15 damage.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
So 15 damage.
I agree, it makes no sense. You should have been in a while ago, Flint.
All right, so Broodkeeper, he is going to go. He's gonna pop a Sardis. That's just the way it goes. All right, here comes the pop, and I guess he's dead.
Yeah.
All right, not to mention the little larvae who's going to do that much damage. All right, so Vendel.
Oh, that's poppycock.
That's
Flint
4
should have
rounds.
been in rounds ago and I would have been dead. Bullshit.
Ah, well. All right, so
Nah, oh well, I think I'm gonna find a different game because Flint should have been hours ago.
oh well, we lost Louis.
Oh well.
All right, do we want to take a break, or because I kind of maybe thought this would happen, but I didn't know he was gonna quit.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, you made it happen an hour ago. He should have been in here, and you just said no. Just keep doing what you're doing as usual.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. He wasn't here, so what am I supposed to do?
Well, I did try and start.
All right. All right. Well, whatever happens, happens. I don't. If you guys don't, if you don't want to play, you don't have to play. It's not a big deal. I mean, I'll just find somebody else to take your
Hello?
place. But okay. So whoever's gonna play, who's here, who's not here, I don't know.
Vandal's still
I'm
here.
her.
All right.
I'm here. I'm just working on something.
All right. So I guess Sardis is no longer gonna play. I think. I don't know.
He might cool down after a little bit. It's always hard when your character gets killed, especially when you're attached to him.
Well, I mean, he didn't make it say. What the fuck am I supposed to do? So it's not like, All right, so let's see. Vendel is. I hit Vendel.
5 rounds.
Yeah, so I did hit you. Did you take your damage, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sardis, yeah, that's when Sardis got pissed off. Crystal's dead. And then CVX. Go ahead and go.
CVX is considering if he wants to rejoin the battle.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
He's just going to back out for now. He's actually just going to recover, then come back.
They're not really paying attention to you, so you can be the only one that lives, unless you help out Vendel, or unless Vendel can do some kind of a teleport.
Vendel will probably survive. He's got some mirror images.
Alright, so
I'll start moving out of the cave, and I'll activate a light source so I can start fast healing.
Alright, Vendel, go ahead and just make your. Just say, look, I'm doing. I'm number 6 on the list, or number 5.
I'll just stay number 5.
Alright, I'm gonna roll 1d7.
I mean, I think I'm only out for another round or two.
1d7, and you stay. Alright, he misses you, and he hits this guy. Alright. Now, if you're a stupor, who left? Let me add him again. Maybe he's cooled down.
Oh, you might want to wait a little bit. Oh, he left.
Wow, I didn't think.
DM, I was level 11. What level do I come back in?
You one lower level than the highest character, which is CVX.
I'm not the highest level. I'm the lowest level.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it was.
All right. Yeah.
Sardis
It was
the
Sardis until he
highest at
died.
level 12.
Yeah. Well,
So I
Well,
guess
the
what,
effects
that'd
of
be
those
11?
swarms, I told you guys, like, there's an effect of that swarm that pretty much, if you're in it, you're not going to do a whole lot. Like, you're pretty much fucked if you're in that swarm.
his problem
Like,
is
you can't cast spells, you can't do nothing, really. I forget what it said, but it was some sort of, like, something.
Well, I mean, he didn't make his
Really?
save. That's his problem. I mean, he didn't make his save. That was like he didn't make his.
I failed my save
think
too
he's
and
angry
kind of
'cause he-
owned this, but
But wouldn't he have?
think-
But wouldn't he have already been able to act? Or well, no, his wasn't done by the cloaker, was it? It was done by.
No, it was done by the cloaker. The cloaker did the moan on him,
Knocked him down.
and then knocked him down. Yeah.
Well, then he should have been up.
He went down
Like
on
this
round 2.
Oh, yeah, he
So
should be up like
been able to
this.
get up to round 7.
Yeah, but the Brood Creeper
Which
just.
was last round.
Yeah,
oh,
but-
and they killed him before he got
Yeah,
that liner.
the Brood Creeper just went ape shit on him. And I mean, I told you guys like 100 times, these guys are not fucking around. And I'm like, okay.
what level
No,
is Flint?
Level is Flint, I don't know. I think 13.
I thought there were 2 people that leveled up to 12.
Cody,
I'm only level 10.
I was
Yeah.
level 11.
All right.
Never mind.
All right.
Guy
So
really close. Well,
the
Yes, 10
still
is
technically
11.
11.
all right. So the brood keeper is going to do the same 1d. What do we got here? 1d6 now.
6.
And you're going to
So
stay at
what's-
number
what's
5,
the level
right?
I come back in at? For my new
10.
character?
Are you staying at 5, Endo?
Yeah, I'll stay at 5.
All right. 1d6. Here we go. All right. 6. So the brood keeper actually would have been here. So no, actually I'll keep him here just to make it legit. All right, so Vendo, are you not getting up yet?
I should be up.
Next round.
Hold on, 4,
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I went down on round 4, I think. So it'd be round 10.
All right. So Sardis, you got 2 guys on you, by the way. Sardis, he's gone, and Crystal, he is dead, and CVX, what are you doing?
CVX is healing.
All right. You can't do a heal from all the way over there, could you? Or maybe like get close enough to heal him? Oh well.
No, it's his armor. It gives him healing as long as he's in a light source.
Yeah. You know what I thought? I thought maybe he would have had like a belt of healing or something like that to activate it, but he was asleep. So.
I don't.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about Sardis, but oh well. As much money as he had, I figured, okay, you guys have all the advantages. You have enough money to buy whatever you want. If you didn't buy what you needed, that's on you. All right, so Cloaker Lord's going to do the 1D, what is that, 5? Yeah. So you're going to stick with 5?
Yeah, I'm going to stay on number 5.
All right, you are getting lucky today, sir. Problem is, the Broodkeeper is going to try his hand. And he is going to do a 5-foot full on one guy.
I'll say number 4. I'll be number 4 this time.
All right, so 1d4. All right, here we go, dude. 4. I rolled a 4, dude. So he's gonna do a full round on you. All right, so I don't know if you can take that much damage. So
what is it? 9, 9, 18. How much damage is it? Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I'm definitely. Oh, fuck no.
you know, I'm gonna.
9, 9 is 18. 18 plus that is 37. Oh no, that kills me.
All right, so you are dead. All right, Broodkeeper. That's it. I mean, they're not gonna. They're just feasting on the guys right now. They're not really interested in the rest of you guys. They've got their. Plus, they're not gonna climb up the cliffs. That's just not gonna happen. All right, so everybody's dead except for Flint and CVX.
You know, maybe we should just end right there.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm, you know, they didn't make their saves. It's not my fault. They knew what they were getting into. I don't feel bad about this. I don't feel bad about this one bit. So, you know. All right. Well, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the streaming.